Well, hello there, everybody out there in internet land.
Hello.
How are you this evening? Great to have you. Hope all is well. Hope you had an awesome, fantastic, marvelous, great day. I ran out of buzzwords.
See what happens when I do stop talking? You are actually lacking words.
That's right. That's
I
right.
just thought I'll just try for this time and not do and see where it lands. And well, proof is in a pudding or pudding.
Oh, I felt an Eastern European catchphrase coming from somewhere. Proof is in the good stuff.
Oh my god. Sauerkraut, baby.
That's right.
In a foggy sauerkraut.
Yeah, foggy hedgehog with the sauerkraut.
Hello, today is Tuesday Tech Talk. Today we're going to have a special feature Tuesday Tech Talk.
Yep.
We are still more than welcoming you guys to have all the questions possible about video, photo editing, about gear and software and hardware and YouTube optimization. But in amongst all that, we're going to try and do highlighting of different channels. You guys channels. We're going to do some shout outs. So if you want your channel to be on the big screen,
That's right.
Just
Live up front.
just to talk a little bit what you're doing. We're don't have to come on live. We're just gonna share your channel,
Yep.
show everybody what it's about, talk about what it is about. If you have any questions with regards to YouTube optimization, you're more than welcome to ask them. We can try and answer them. If you don't, we are not going to do that. It's not the critique part.
This is
it's
a supportive, fun night.
Yeah,
and celebrate
it's a
you
highlight.
guys. If you want to change something onto it, you're askable. We'll be more than happy to discuss it with you. Otherwise, hey, a little bit of free publicity for you guys for all that you've given us. So.
Exactly. And remember, the channels that are going to be featured today, we're going to put the links in description afterwards below. So people who are going to be coming back to watch this Tuesday Tech Talks afterwards, and we have a pretty good rate of people coming back to watch our live streams. They're going to be able to see your
Bottle Caps has already got the Z's going, but at least he put LOL at the end.
It was nice to see you.
No, we'll want to feature his too. I'm sure he won't mind being featured. It's good to see you all.
So now, in order to do that, so I don't miss anybody, let's decide of some kind of sign because I'm going to miss otherwise.
Well, let's do the call out. We'll do that in a couple minutes, and then maybe we can you could just copy and paste when they say, we'll think of something to say.
Well,
let's do a shout out right away with everybody in here, and then we'll come up with something after that.
Okay.
Alrighty. So, you want to do it?
Sure. Somebody say hi to best friend in your thread, please. She's at work. She can't hear us.
I will say hi to her.
Only 2 days. That's right. Okay, let's see who is in here. So Beauty and the Bear still playing sports. Stephanie, of course, the Bottle Caps. Hopefully not asleep. Let's get to know other channels, Bottle Caps. Christopher Spence, of course. Craft Beer Pours. DR Outdoors. IT Florida, for those of you who don't know. Hey, Joey, hello. It's great to see you today.
Yeah.
Christy K9, Laura Wilson, Lisa Milena, thank you for coming back. Nathan likes drums. Cher Erickson. Stephanie, glad you made it for the beginning. Terrell Emerson, or Terrell the original. And This Natural Journey, having lunch in New Zealand.
That's so cool.
TriStar Travelers, we missed you.
Yes.
We started to worry about you.
We were just talking about you 2 days ago.
Yeah.
And off camera. We were wondering if everything was all right with you.
Trish D, the other half of Craft Beer Pours.
Yes.
And Wind City Steve-O. Oh, I missed your humor.
Humor.
You know what's the funny thing about the pronunciation? We were making riblets today, and my son was teaching me how to pronounce tongs. This is such a funny word. Like, what is tongs? It's not even an English word. Either it's tongues, something that you have in your mouth, or it's thongs. Like, what is tongs? What kind of English word is that?
I didn't realize it was such a big issue. I guess I'll have to rethink it all. Yeah. Better than picking up corn with thongs, I suppose.
Well, or tongues. Like, what is tongs? What is this? Like it's not even English. Doesn't sound English. Where did it come from? So my son, our 11-year-old son, was teaching me how to pronounce the word. Okay.
So you see tonight what kind of hard-hitting edge we're going to bring to this show right away.
Thank you for coming in, and very glad to see those who have missed a couple of episodes live first, as we always say, but we're always glad to see you. And for those of you guys who are outside of the chat and listening to us on their headphones, hello as well. If you can, say hi. If you can, that's okay too. We're going to be talking about the channels as well. So if you're not able to watch them,
we're going to pour through them. And guys, you have other friends to invite tonight. Tonight's their night to have their channels seen by everybody. So we're going to tweet that out in a second. Xenia's going to put up the link with her famous catchphrase that I will stand back now and let her take full control of.
Yeah. So smash that like button and destroy the share button. Destroy. And if you're too lazy to do that, go over to our Twitter account and share one of our posters or tweets about today's stream. Let everybody know that if they want their channel be featured, they're more than welcome to come. And we're going to be calling it out today. So the more the merrier, right? And for those of you who are new to our channel, we are a husband and wife team from Montreal in Canada. We do photography and videography as our day-to-day business for families and events and business B-roll. And in the evening, we're having fun with you guys here from Monday to Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern. We are having guests and Tuesday Tech Talk and you in the chat. So today we're going to be featuring you.
Yep. So like I said, guys, this is your night. Let's get you out there. Let's get you seen. I don't know. No time like the present, I guess. Is there anything else we got to cover before we get into it?
Well, we got to decide on the shout out. I'm funny apparently, or maybe Andrew, because it wasn't said if it's Mrs. or Mr. If you want to apply anything to me, then I will take off the letter from ball caps, and it's Mrs. So Mrs. Puša.
That's right.
And thank you, Lisa. Oh, guys, you're so sweet. Crab Beers tweeted the stream. Hey, that's great. That's amazing. I see Doctor was in. Dr. Stan Ekberg was in. One of our past guests. Joe is in.
Nick Pham
tweeted it out. Yes, that's what I was going to say. Christy K9.
I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it properly. Nick Pham TV. Either way, if you see a tweet from Nick Joe, that means you're buddies with Joe. And if you're buddies with Joe, you're a buddy with us. So there you go. You got a moderator. Welcome to the channel. Have fun. Get to know everybody. Tonight, we're going to be putting everybody's name in the lights, getting to feature your channel. No negative energy here. No. All supportive stuff. If you have a question about your channel, any idea, we'll gladly help you, or anybody in the chat will help you. But other than that, it's just to sit around and
kind of... If you don't have questions, that's okay too. We're just going to highlight you. And remember, your link is going to be in the description below.
Bottle caps, Andrew, we need some kind of secret internet hedging. Sometimes I'm chatting with you, but it's actually stink eye.
See, you don't know when I do have a stink eye, because if you don't know it's me, you don't feel it. So it's all made up. Yeah.
Let's have some fun tonight, guys.
21090 is in our yesterday guests. Yes, by the way, if you have missed yesterday's stream, we had 3 friends from Baltimore making their own beer.
Yep. Cool guys, too.
That was so cool. Yeah. And they are Canadian at heart.
Yeah. Especially in
Baltimore.
And also his love of 80s music. I mean, this guy, these are all amazing. Don't get me wrong. Andy just was, he's just got all the right answers.
Yeah, Trish says a great show was 210. Exactly.
They were amazing.
They're talking beer, reviewing beer, making beer at home, music, and they're really growing. They're reviewing beer breweries, big ones too coming up there. So follow them if you haven't yet. And no negativity. That's right.
That's right. Definitely. Love it. It's all here. Everybody get to know each other. Like I said, if you have some new ones that you haven't told about yet, this is the night to bring them in. We can feature their channel as well.
So what is a shout out code now?
Okay. Let's just put it up for auction. Who's the first one to put the number 1?
Well, this is going to be terrible.
I'll get it started off till we think of something better. Whoever puts number 1's the first one up.
Because I'm going to have to write these all down now.
Yep.
Arvin the Paid Tourist. Hi.
There we go. Now just start writing from
Matt.
here.
Oh,
Matt Oregon is the first one. One of my great to have you in here, Matt. Love your channel, by the way.
I wonder if there's a feature of stopping the chat.
That'll keep you busy for a little bit. Isn't it fun when I come up with ideas? No, we'll just do number 1, and then when we're done this one, we'll just call it. We'll do another number, and then the first one answers it. We put up.
So
again.
I don't have to write all of them.
There you go. Don't have
just
to write
the
anything.
First one.
Yep. And then we'll look at this one, and then we'll do it like that.
Oh, really?
How does that sound? Then you don't have to write anything. So you see, your husband's saving you a bunch of work.
Okay, guys. See, well, he's saving a bunch of work for me, but for you guys, you'll have to be on the lookout.
Yep.
And when Andrew says go,
that's right.
You put number 1 or
that's
2.
It. We'll,
2.
I'll call it whatever
or
it
3,
is the next one.
Or 55, whatever.
So there's no time like the present. Ready to go, hon?
Yep.
Let's do this. All right, guys. This is an amazing channel here.
Can we have a name of it?
Yep. Matt Cook, Oregon. Is that what you're asking for?
Yeah. And what if I win the second time? Do I get to pick somebody? Matt is asking.
Oh, no, we're just going to keep doing rounds to see who goes next this way. Just to keep it fun, keep it interesting. We got a game going, plus you get to get featured. So this way it keeps it fair for everybody.
So Matt Cook, Oregon, amazing visuals.
Unbelievable work. One of my, since the beginning when we first found each other, and I think we kind of have a kindred spirit in the way we like shooting stuff. This guy's got tons of talent. I'm not going to play much of it. I want to take off any volume just to be safe.
I'm going to be throwing in the link for you guys too, so you can click on it. If you, if the chat is too fast and you can't click on Matt, you can click on the link.
Look at this. Look at this opening shot right here. Like this says it. This is a great example of Matt's work. Epic.
I really like the nature shots, and I mean the stuff that. And I'm going to put in the Instagram link as well. And if you guys have other links, I will try to put them on as well as we do the reviews.
Yeah.
The nature shots, some of them are just like natural, you know.
Yeah.
They are like from the Discovery Channel or National Geographic. How is it? National Geographic. Yeah. This is his Instagram account. And you have to go and check it.
You're sharing sharing that one?
Oh, okay, the links. Yeah, I'm just throwing the links as well because it's all part of the channel.
Yeah.
Your channel is everything that you have around it, right? Yeah. So his videos, his visuals, the pictures, it's amazing. The nature, the wildlife that you see, and then the paintings of the wildlife, which are so talented.
Yeah. No,
so
definitely.
Amazing.
Great thumbnails, eye-catching, lots of great stuff, lots of good branding. Titles, as you notice, pretty much always fit within the boundaries here of previews, which is great, or at least the main amount, so it draws you in. I mean, this guy's work is just relaxing snowfall in Oregon.
Yeah, people are saying his channel is excellent for sure. Great channel, exactly. If you want to go for inspiration or if you need a virtual vacation, that's a spot to go.
Yeah. Why was that one loading? So those plugins don't.
Patsy,
what's going
on? Hello. Yes, the party is going. Good to life. Hello, ATJ Travels. Hello, Philip. Yeah, we're doing a featured highlight, and it's a game. Whoever says the word that Andrew tells you guys to say, gets whoever is first gets featured.
We'll call it a random number, and
and afterwards your link is going to be in the description below as well. So definitely.
You're keeping note.
Yeah, I'm keeping note. So nobody's going to get.
Great stuff. Most of them here at the end, like you see, he's done most of the stuff. Like we have always been practicing, guys. try to fill these up with as many check marks as possible. It only helps you. Oh, we got to give them a like. There I am watching stuff, not even clicking the like.
Now, if you do have questions, when your channel gets featured, if you do have questions about it, you're more than welcome to ask. If you don't have,
just let it run, and we'll just show
let
everybody what you're doing.
We're gonna,
a few little previews. Look at this opening shot. I mean, and even though you do amazing work, you've improved like through your channels your videos as they come out, and that like really, really nice work. Thanks, son.
Here's the link again.
Look at this. Like, I mean, this is so beautiful.
Oh, Matt says, well, I never see these check marks. I should look at that. Yeah. It's a really good cheat sheet, so to say.
And it is, because we forget stuff all the time by accident, and this is a great way. Oh, sorry, hon.
And I don't know if you know, this is a running extension of TubeBuddy and vidIQ at the same time, but TubeBuddy is the one that shows you the check marks.
Yep.
I think, yeah.
So you see, there's between the two of them, great wealth of information about how your video is doing. You know, using the two of them, you basically don't even really have to pay for a plugin because you get everything in the two.
Yeah, exactly. So it's really good. And captions, since your videos, some of them don't have a voiceover, you can always just describe the atmosphere in it. Like one person who had a hearing disability, they were saying that you can just describe if there are some sounds popping out or is there's atmosphere, you know, then you just say, well, silent, you know, silence in nature, like describe the atmosphere. Even if there is no words, you still describe what you hear, and that will help them, and it will help your video as well.
Every one of them helps to build you up on YouTube. There's no downside to using them. They're all pluses.
Hello, Jaded, and hello, Polynesian blogger.
Like, I mean, look at this artwork. Incredible.
Yeah. Oh, you're on Instagram. You can open that animal there. Maybe you know how it's called.
Open the animal?
Yeah.
At the top?
Yeah, right there.
Oh.
And then the one below that when they were drawing. This shot,
yeah,
like you gotta submit it somewhere. And I don't know, maybe you have already, but I get inspired so much from your photography on Instagram.
Yeah.
I follow it all the time and I just love it. This is such a good quality picture. Like, amazing.
Definitely.
I hope you have submitted it somewhere.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, and they have your videos too. This is amazing.
Yep.
You know, like actually painting the beauty. Yeah. So beautiful.
And you're already there doing it, so that's what's great about having your Instagram. It's another tool that, you know, even if you just mostly do video, you're not doing pictures. You're already there. Take your screenshots, clean them up, take an extra photo while you're there, and have an Instagram page. It's only going to help you. The more social media pages you have, the better.
There's Instagram for you. Those of you who have Instagram, you can follow Mako Corrigan.
Very nice.
Hello, Butterfly. Hello, Jaded Diva. Hello, Bits of Real Panther.
All right, guys. Matt, that was amazing work. Like I said, just use those plugins because, we all miss something once in a while, and it's a good check. This is the only real thing to say about your channel.
Love your work.
Yeah. All righty. Okay, whoever wants to be featured next, put the number 6. First one to type number 6, we feature. I can feel it. I love it. Number 6. Oh, Dr.
Another
one of our past guests. Excellent.
Matt. Oh my God. Tim's Brew. Hello.
Welcome. All righty, let's get the show.
Dr. Stan Ekberg was a guest on our show just a week ago, and he is a former Olympic athlete. He is a doctor, chiropractor, nutritional specialist, and he loves the wholesome approach to the health system.
And I want to start off right away with his About page. The About page is absolutely fantastic. It's got everything there that you could ever need, ever want. This is broken down, one of the better ones I've seen, really.
Yes, and it's very professional too. Doctor is using his channel to spread awareness and information about the holistic approach to health system. And so there's lots of information, presentations, videos, recipes,
Yep.
Things like that. If you're interested in diets, one of the latest videos was about keto diet, which has been very popular lately. So if you're interested in that, you can get some information on it there as well.
I forgot to check on Matt's. I wanted to go to playlists and I completely forgot, so I do apologize for that, Matt. But you do everything else well. I'm sure your playlists are great as well. There's another great example of good playlists broken up into chapters, different subjects like this. I mean, you can never have enough playlists, guys. Well, in a way you could. There's sometimes consider, but most times you still can always add another 2 to whatever you got. And this is really great. It helps your videos a lot. It really does. Look at that.
There's also a recipe of the famous yogurt smoothie for the morning.
Yep.
And bulletproof coffee is there as well.
Yeah, see, he's even got these sections like that. Really good. Very, very good. Videos. Let's go see what we got going on here.
Link is in the chat, by the way. Down the rabbit hole, Laura Wilson, Creator Alliance. Hello, hello. Welcome. Brock Next, welcome. George Rand, hello.
Welcome to you all. Good to have you here.
Very interesting channel. Lots of information. Very educational channel.
Yep. I mean, he's shooting his way. Look at, like, there's a difference between, you can't do the same things for all types of channels. Like where Matt's is a cinematography delight because it's shot outside, and that this is really, really well done for seminar shooting. It's very clear, very precise, like how he puts underneath here the
questions and comments,
and stuff like that.
Run Productions, hello. And he also does live streams as well. Just started them recently.
Yeah.
So if you guys have any questions with regards to health or diets,
I gotta see if my daughter's still on. You talk to her. I'm just gonna see if
our daughter might be using this. I gotta close some screens here too. Yeah, so there's lots of information about different types of health questions. Anything from anxiety, depression, chronic pain, to diabetes, anything like that. Everything is covered, basically. You can always find answers in any of the videos here. And what I wanted to point out about Dr. Sten Ekberg is the thumbnails. I mean, look at the thumbnails. Aren't they amazing? I think this was the first thing that I noticed when I just got your channel on. Look, I'm just going to minimize it so you can see the whole effect. Look at that. This is amazing. And I know his amazing lady, friend, assistant is doing the thumbnails, but they are so funny. He's a doctor, yet the thumbnails are so funny. And we just talked about it yesterday. There is a face in the thumbnail and text that is contrast color. It's very well visible for AI to detect that it's face, which means it gets suggested more as a suggested video. So beautiful, beautiful, funny thumbnails. So that's Dr. Sten Ekberg. Go check him out if you haven't yet, and if you're interested in it. And guys, if you have questions, put at Puša Studios at the beginning, please, because I'm not gonna see it otherwise. Thank you so much. Yeah, I just minimized it
sure.
So people can see the effect of the thumbnail. So just like the whole consistency.
Whoa, okay, there you go. Okay. I just got to bring my chat back up so I can possibly read
Rexer
it.
Tang is in. Hello. Just saying hi to those of you who just jumped in. Benjamin is in as well. Gaming Dude. Yeah.
Well, while you're doing the highs, I'm going to throw out another number. All right. The number is, let's have a little fun with this. 126. 126. Whoever wants to be featured next, type 126.
Rosorian, hello.
Bottle caps. Hosier got it. All righty. Hosier's the man on the list.
Stephanie, send me one of them. I promise not to share them with anybody. Just share with somebody. Send them to me.
Hosier we had talked about last week. Poor Hosier never sent him his damn thumbnail from last week, I don't think.
No.
Oh my God.
So
So
bad channel.
Yeah, so we're gonna start by putting
channel.
us down because we were horrible for doing that. So I
Bad
take full
Puša
responsibility
Studios,
for that
Puša
one.
Studios. Train Man, nice to see you. My God, you're back with energy of banning everybody. Just be careful, please.
No banning.
No banning.
No banning. None. That's the only thing that will make loser rent.
Oh, he's a friend. That's why he banned them. Okay, you can play around with him, but no other banning. Abraxas, hello.
Born in Texas, grew up in Arkansas, now live in Indiana. Hence the name. See, this is great. This is a good size.
Can we read it loud for those who
I was going to read it
listening?
all. I was just reading a little bit of it. I was just going to say it's a great introduction right off the get-go. It's not too big, not too small. Guys, you're going to realize tonight as we're going through channels, every channel needs something different from the last one. Dr. Egbert has a business that he's connected to. He needs more on his about page. This is more than enough right here. This is a great size. Because there's no use to put pages on most of that stuff because people aren't going to read it unless you're selling something. And that this is more than enough. Links, Facebook. You have, he has Twitter, right?
Mm-hmm.
I forget now.
Yeah, I forget now. But there is only available Facebook link. So that's the whole problem sometimes. And I don't remember, Jose, forgive me about that if you do have Instagram or not.
I think it is just Facebook.
You do have Twitter, though. So I don't know why you don't have it attached to your
That, I mean, I would change right away, get them in as fast as possible. And get an Instagram one in. Just get it set up, put up a couple of shots. It's good to have all three of them going. And put the links in here.
At least the ones that you have attached to the channel. It's just as hard to find you guys if you don't have it.
Exactly. Put them in space. It does not hurt, guys. It only helps. I cannot stress that enough. It does nothing but boost your channel by having it. People even are more likely to go and check your videos seeing that you have all these things like that. It shows how much you are involved into it. So we're not very critical, but seriously, we can't preach enough. And Twitter's the main one right now that works in unison with YouTube. Facebook is getting harder and harder to deal with. More people are backing away from it. We still have one. We're not. We use it mostly for local business because it's still a place to advertise. But everything we do with YouTube is pretty much all in Twitter. But let's see what we got for playlists. Oh, you got a lot of videos. Yeah, you got to get some more playlists out there. Updated 2 days ago. That's good. Playlists, divide your videos up, different areas, different activities, whatever it can. They're not that hard to make.
We need to put sound on, apparently. Let's try that. And I know Jose was fine with that before, so I'm sure.
Put sound on the video?
Yeah, roll some.
Okay. It was just because I don't really like running sound in case somebody thought they had a song that was non-copyrighted. It is. Most channels will do the same on those ones. It's just to cover us. And nobody's doing it to be spiteful or mean or anything like that. It is hard sometimes to tell what songs are you unless you really research them. So it's just safer for us not to run those ones. This is more of the challenge. This is for you guys to go and check out and watch their videos and really see what they're doing. Like he's got some great videos. He covers a whole gamut of stuff.
Yeah, and mostly they are doing fishing things, which what I like about Jose, and he and his daughter was on our stream as well as guests. They are family.
Yeah.
Well, basically, he takes his daughter out fishing, and they make videos.
Mm-hmm.
And there are also other videos of him doing a metal searching, the metal detector.
Metal detectors. Yeah.
Yeah, that was really fascinating. And fishing nice views, and just like it's amazing. He's a father of 3. They always watch our streams with his smallest one, with the youngest one, and you can find the selfie with the hashtag Blue Range group. If you check that, you can see lots of faces there, including Jose with his youngest one.
It's a great bond with them like that. It's really nice. It's a really good watch.
It's making memories.
Yes.
And that's what I like the most about this channel, is that he's making memories with his kids. And, it's going to be so amazing afterwards.
Like we say, you try to use these TubeBuddy and try to just, like, these are easy ones to do. All you have to do is just pin a comment, have a liked on Facebook. Info cards, I mean, you can pick a high-res thumbnail. We've talked about before. Which we owe one, so I'm not saying,
We're sending.
That's totally on me. I'll be the first to say it. You know, so you got enough videos. You could probably make 3 or 4 playlists right now, and they don't have to have a lot. Some that can only have 2 in them. Try to stretch them what you can, because they'll work in different ones. If you have fishing and travel and family together, you can use that video under a family, a fishing, and a travel. You can use them in multiple playlists. These are the kind of shots that I like here coming up. Like here, like just them kind of like right in the water like that. I love the way you do that. It's always fun. It's like you're there fishing for the day, like just hanging out for the day with them.
Yeah.
You know.
What I would do, the first thing, since we did talk about the thumbnails already, I would just add that Twitter account. It's so easy to do.
Yeah.
Go ahead and do it, because I know you have Twitter. It will take you literally 30 seconds at the most, and it's gonna make a difference.
I like this one. I remember in Bits of Wisdom. I didn't like it though. Oh, strange. Gotta give a like. But all in all, it's a great channel. Like you're there. You just got it. Once again, it's like, oh, I can't remember.
There's no link.
That's right.
And Rant and everybody else who just came in, we were doing a shout out highlights, but it's a game. You gotta wait when we finish shouting out one of the channels. Andrew is gonna tell you a number that you're gonna type, and the first one who's gonna type it is gonna get the feature, and then you're gonna wait till the next one. So that's how it goes
so
today.
Cute. She's so adorable.
Yes, my goodness.
Yeah.
That's such sweetheart.
Look at the smile. She's all cheeks. Great job, my friend. A few little things into it like that, but you know, it's a really honest to goodness good channel, like the kind of stuff that you expect to see in YouTube. You know?
Oh yes, exactly. That's as I said, family memories. That's what I like about Josier's channel so much.
Next number is 29. First one to type 29 gets to be featured.
And hello, halos and heathens, and I seen Corn Life.
Welcome. It's good to have you here. 29. Oh, Brocknex. Excellent.
Don't forget, if you get featured on our video here, your video link is going to be in the description below afterwards as well. Miss Kathy, hello.
And guys, I just want to take this moment to say we have something very, very unique coming out Thursday. We won't be live streaming. It's our first time we've ever done a collaboration. It's kind of a thank you to all you guys. And I've never been this excited to release something. I'm hoping you will like it.
Can't wait. Yeah. I think you're gonna love it.
Yeah, I really do. Well, that being said, let's go see our friend from the. Not often Canadians get to say from the Great White North.
That's true. That's true.
I always go to the About section. If I get a new channel, I always go there first. Look at this. You see, once again, perfect size, sums it up. We're Alaskans with an addiction to all things with an engine. I just see a great start off right there. Appeals to a lot of people. You know, you got Alaskans in there, so anybody into travel, stuff like that, engines, anybody into motors and stuff like that. You've already covered probably 70% of the viewing audience in YouTube right there at one point.
I'm sorry. Bits of Real Panther is asking which one of you is jumping out of the cake.
Oh, Jesus.
I was jumping out of the burning cake last Friday for Kilo's birthday. So I think that's enough for 1 month.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to jump out. We'll each jump out of one of Susie's cakes.
Yes.
We'll jump out of a hostess one.
Yeah.
Xenia will get out faster than I will. I'm older. It takes me more time.
Farmel, hello.
Hey, how are you?
So, yeah, Brockneck's channel is on the feature right now. Alaska has always been a mystic place for me. Like, I want to see as much as possible of it. Like,
I just want to say his links because then you talk and then I'll switch over. I just want to say that he does have his Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and I like how you put the name in there like that. That's a good idea. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, exactly. And it's good to, again, as we said, attach to all the links possible. Go check him out. Lots of camping, midnight camping, midnight sun camping.
Yeah.
Like the latest stuff out there was the midnight sun camping out there in the wilderness, so to say. Oh my God, just loved it so much.
Love his playlists. Love the way they're broken up. Well organized. Lots of content into them. perfect. This is a great example of lots of playlists used well. And I'm sure he has overlapping videos within them, and that's great because some of them can probably fit into 3-4 categories there. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's the way to do it. Now the videos. See, lots of great ones, lots of eye-catching ones. Finding more pattern over time. And it's okay to experiment with them. And it's okay if you find something you like to go back and change them and add in what you like. You know, I've always said that. I've said that many times. You can rewrite them 1,000 times till you find exactly the way you want your videos to look. Very eye-catching. Look at this stuff.
If you like wilderness, if you like outdoors, if you like Alaska, it's all there.
It's and he does really get some really great coverage, like the scenery. I mean, Alaska's one of those places that you just got to turn your camera and you already got a gold mine in front of you. This is interesting. This drew me into it. Look at his title, The Hole. And he had a great thumbnail. And when I was skimming down through, I clicked on this one because it really kind of piqued my interest. That's interesting. Very cool. Now, the comments won't roll up all the time, guys, because I got all these plugins open. One thing with those plugins, they're great, but you don't want to use them all the time when you're just browsing because it will slow down your computer a lot.
Yeah, that's true too.
It's I can't stress enough. They really do take a lot of juice out of Chrome, which already is a glutton for it. Which I don't understand because at the time they came out with it, that was the whole point of it. Was it wasn't supposed to be a glutton like Firefox and the go figure.
Danny K, hello. JJ Diva had to leave, so bye bye.
Oh, thank you.
JJ Karaoke Rideshare Driver is in as well. Natasha is in, saying all nice kind words.
Oh, this footage makes me so lonesome for home in the wintertime. I love snowmobiling. That's my passion if I could get into it again.
You know what the funny thing is about snow in Canada? Like when it is winter here, everybody's complaining how cold it is and how much snow it is, and you can't drive through, and there's so much congestion, la 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 la. And then like it hasn't been even 2 months since the last snowfall, and everybody's like, oh, I want winter back. It's too hot.
The land of lamenting and complaining.
Yeah.
There's so much fun stuff on this channel. Really, guys, if you love Alaskan scenery, like it's a great place to get a lot of it. Great shots like that there, as you'll see, is very common here.
Danny Key, hello. One cat, one fish. By the way, guys, don't forget to like and share the stream. The more the merrier. Tell your friends. We can highlight their channels as well.
This one here is an example, though. I would just watch with the narrow fonts. And I'm sorry, I'm just picking this because you have a lot of great thumbnails, so I'm just going to use this one. It's cool, but try to avoid them because always, like I say, always remember when you make your thumbnail, you're not making an 8x10. So do your thumbnail, then zoom it way out to about the size it will be when it's in YouTube and look at it and say, would I see that just by looking at it quickly? It is legible. That's all fine. It's all good. But yeah, they are very, very hard to use for thumbnails. They can get lost. Another side note too, this timestamp is always here. So like if you notice, like on ours, we have Puša Studios. He didn't do it here. I'm just thinking of it. Try to put all your text and take into account that timestamp's going to be there. So don't send her anything at the bottom. Always make sure you leave a good space for the timestamp. But great channel, Brocknex. And nothing I haven't told you already. It's definitely check them out.
Yeah, Brocknex is saying narrow fonts are hard to see small like that. True. Always use bold.
Yep.
Never use anything smaller than 20 in fonts if that's what you're choosing. That's definitely a no-no. Instagram channel as well if you want to follow Brocknex on Instagram.
Okay, guys, who's ready for another one? The number this time, so you have to type the number in. The first one to type it in gets featured, and the number is 48. 48. First one to type 48, we feature.
48. Number 48. Who is the winner? Number 48.
N48. Who's going to yell bingo?
If you want to be your channel to be featured. Camaro time.
Excellent.
Camaro time.
Good stuff.
Natasha, that was almost.
We're gonna have to start doing them a little bit faster. I'm realizing for time, God, there's so many people in here, and I want everybody to get featured as much as possible.
Well, it's okay.
We're a big fan of Camaro Time. Right away off the bat, said that from the get-go. You see, people are listening, and I'm seeing that they're adding more each time to their, like, I'm seeing more great about sections that we didn't get before.
Yeah.
Used to be one-liners a lot. I'm not saying you did have that before Camaro Time. Honestly, that I would never remember. I got the worst memory possible. But like you see tonight, so far, everybody's had that. Links, look at Facebook, Flickr, Google+, Instagram, Twitter. Excellent. What else is there to say about that?
Yeah, and if you think that nobody's reading about page, they are. Me personally, that's the first place where I go.
When we're in those chats, somebody says add me, and I go look at those. That's exactly where I go.
First place I go. I want to know what's about. And if it's some gibberish, no Camaro Time, yours is great. Or there's nothing there. If I don't have time to look through the videos, I just leave.
Yeah.
So sometimes I just don't have time to investigate what the channel is about.
No, you see here again. Look at great playlists. Lots of them. Photography, videography, trailers, random car stuff, streams, vlog, car washing and detailing, 4th generation Camaro, Chevy Tahoe, my pets. Unbelievable. Perfectly well done. Planes and air shows. You guys all know where I'm clicking first, is I'm going right to rail fanning. So, see, I'm interested into it. So right away, I'm going to click there. Oh, wow. Nice.
And Camaro Time has a really good vintage car footage, vintage car photography, which, by the way, is in Flickr right there.
Wow. Very cool. Oh, I like this. Nice zoom in.
Camaro Time says, LOL, need to do more trains.
Yeah, you're not the only one.
I'm going to put the link for Flickr as well. Go and check Camaro Time's photography there. I must tell you, it's amazing. You're interested in vintage cars, that's where you want to go.
Got his watermark down the corner. Subscribe right there with his link. Excellent.
Yeah, by the way, guys, did you know that you can add a watermark inside your videos as a default? You just go to your settings in your channel and you can add your own logo or wording there, and it's going to appear on all your videos every time you upload them. You won't have to do anything anymore after that.
The whole point with YouTube is to find ways to consistently do things with the least amount of effort. And that's not lazy. That's working smart for that. But you've already worked hard enough on your hobbies. You've already worked hard enough on editing and all that stuff. So when it gets to YouTube, try to make it as streamlined as possible.
Down the rabbit hole, refresh your page so it goes on time. Maybe you clicked a few seconds behind on the play time.
Camaro Time, you got some great thumbnails. The only thing is just some that get lost at the top, maybe to bring them down just a little bit so you can see them better. Yellow is your color, so that's fine. You can work with that.
Like yellow and red car. I mean, who wouldn't want to click on that? I'm not into cars, but I'm into pictures, so I want to click that red car. And
maybe it's a bit tricky. I sometimes those fonts, they're kind of, I call them like Microsoft Word fonts. Now you are using Microsoft Word. Those I'm a little cautious of, because today the real trend is in, like you see painting my car, it's like Novardo and stuff like that. Maybe that's something to look at, like find a common font for them and go back over and do something, because you got a great thing. Like this Welcome to Camaro Time, your trailer, like that is so eye-catching. But when you go to your cars, I get it. You want something more standout. But you can kind of play with that font, painting my car, and just sans serif as those type of fonts. Sans serif, of course, means there's no tail at the end, where serif means there is tails. And maybe do that and just play with the size, between medium and thick, and not go too thin. I would never go below medium on thumbnails. That's about the easiest. But I mean, that's just little tweaks. It looks great. Like, look at your video you did that time for Welcome to Camaro Time. I love that shot. You don't even have to type anything. It's so cool. But we can't do that for every one of them. Some need some words for sure. Nice, though. It looks good. So these are just little things. Minor details. Great stuff, though. My wife's got headphones on. I'm not sure.
Yeah, because I wanna. People are asking for sound and videos, so I'm thinking maybe while you're talking, I can check if there's some videos that doesn't have music on, so then we can put them on. That's why. But if I don't have it right away, then just go.
Because guys, we just got to be careful we don't copy strike our channel. That's what we're watching for, because that doesn't do us any good either.
Because Joey, you have the contract with Epidemic Sound. We don't. So if we play your video, you are fine. We are not.
The main thing is, guys, is to see these and then go and check out their channels, and then you get to hear everything.
Yeah, but if I get some kind of video right away that doesn't have a music, then we'll try it.
Let's go for another number. Let's go for number 26. First one to type 26.
26. APJ Travels had made some adjustments to their channel after our last time on Tuesday. Tek Talk.
Excellent.
Thank you. Hope it helps.
Bottle caps. All right.
Farmal Fanatic.
Excellent. Who's going to be our guest on Saturday?
Friday. Farmal Fanatic. So get to know our Friday's guest.
That's right.
Right now, Farmal Fanatic.
I love this guy's work. I was like, you got to get on. I wanted to have him on. I told Xenia the first time I seen him, like, we got to.
Oh yeah, I'm so happy to have him on Friday.
You know, there's a great example as well. I believe you do have Twitter. Should get your Twitter links up.
I believe not.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. It is.
Yeah, we don't know it. If you do have it, we don't know it. But no, just YouTube.
It was just YouTube?
Messenger, yeah.
Honestly, if you can take a few minutes and just set up your Twitter, it's just easier for that night to send you the link when it's time to bring you on. That would help too. We can do it in YouTube, but I still don't have 100% trust in YouTube's platform. If you can set one up and we just follow each other, we can help you through it and get connected. It would be great. And add it in here as well. It doesn't hurt, like I say. It's a big part for discussions that's out of everybody's control pretty much. It's hard to have a lot here. So
Farmal is hiding under the couch. Our couch. Holy crap, that was fast. Excuse my language. Yes. Itchy fingers.
Playlist could have a few more because you got a lot of videos. You should have like lots. You can divide them up into categories, you know.
Outdoors, gardening, outdoor living, anything about and around that. If you're
harvest,
interested.
Spring planting, you know, stuff like that all around into it. Farming machinery, logging. You got tons of ways here to bring them up. You know, I love that horsepower. That reminds me when I was young. My father and mother actually arrived today. They're visiting us for a couple of days.
Yeah, my in-laws are in town.
Yeah.
And for a difference, it's actually a happy occasion. I love my in-laws, and I'm not just saying it.
Such cool footage.
Cleared yesterday. Not a bit. Other conditions and stuff, but the field's great. I mean, it's not anywhere near as bad as it looks. Per his report, he says that the path I made it is perfect for him. So I'm glad to hear that. I didn't have to make any revisions.
Guys, you really got to check out his channel. Sorry, we were just passing notes between each other here.
Today I'm taking you on a journey, one you won't be jealous of.
I love these old tractors, man.
I am the Farmal Fanatic. I unfortunately am on my way to UPS.
Sorry, I'm just jumping in between.
Here.
Because like I said, I want you guys to be able to go and check them out.
They're saying that you're not sharing the screen.
I'm not?
856.
Oh, I clicked on. Damn it. All right. So we never shared anything of his. I apologize.
At least there was a sound. Yeah. My goodness. Thank you for saying.
You're learning. Yes, thank you. And you see, this is what happens because I put it widescreen. I must have clicked it off when I went back. So my apologies. All righty.
Yeah. So see, there's my notes that I'm showing Andrew. That's what you've seen there.
Unreal. All right. So we'll do the fast part, getting caught up again. See there once again. Nice blurb. Perfect. It's a great size. says it all right there. Playlists, like we say, you can definitely have more of them. We're just looking at your videos, the different videos. Get everybody caught up. Let's check out this one. There's music onto it.
So today, what's on the agenda? I kind of fit the small field. I call it the video field.
And Farmal Fanatic is going to be our guest this Friday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. Amazing. Can't wait to have it.
Oh, keep talking.
Yeah, I just wanted to give a shout to all of you who came just now. Just remember, we're doing a highlight game.
Okay.
Wait for Andrew to call the number, and the first one typing it is going to be highlighted. And your channel's link is going to be in the description below as well.
They've never worked for me.
It really brings you into the farming scene and growing up around farms and stuff like that and working on them. And that really brings it home. It really gives you a great feeling.
No, down the rabbit hole, you don't. There is a pop-out sidebar where you can share the screen.
Definitely check them out. You'll not be disappointed. Oh, yeah, I clicked on this one already.
Hello, James. Farmal Fanatic, go and check him out.
So cool. Like I said, we don't want to play too much music, but that one just had to have a little bit of music on it. But like, yeah, all you're missing, man, is some playlists. Like your thumbnails too, if you want to add some titles into them, and that would probably help you as well. But the main thing for yours is the playlists. You got to just put them together. You could make like 25 playlists just in your content. Very cool though. Huge fan of your channel. I love watching. I can't wait to have you on Friday. And sorry for featuring it at first without any video. My apologies.
Okay, so what is the next number? Put your fingers on your keyboard or on the phone. People are saying it's harder to type on the phone. It makes it slower.
Oh, alrighty.
Maybe we can put letters at some point.
Okay, that's fair enough then. Okay. So we'll do it. The next one to be featured is letter. We'll make it 2 letters. Same letter though. JJ. First one to type JJ.
JJ. Letters JJ. JJ. Who's going to be the first one? Letters JJ. JJ.
Pass. Oh,
Calvin Climber.
Excellent.
You are the winner of this round.
The man that stays up so late. Love it.
Calvin Climber.
Oh, I'm glad you guys told us about that with the phone. We hadn't considered that. So, yeah, we'll do letters from now. So that's fair. Thank you for letting us know.
Yeah, and give feedback if it helps any, by the way. So Calvin Climber, I always say that he's climbing 24/7.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
The main question, I always ask him.
Now I keep checking to see if I'm sharing. Oh my God.
Yeah, that I always ask him, is he climbing at night? Like, is his dreams?
Yeah.
Is he climbing?
Yeah. I agree. Kelvin, gotta get that description though. Come on, yeah, that's one thing we need from you. You got a great channel. You got tons of videos. Just a couple of lines, 4 or 5 lines is more than enough. And also your social links in here as well. I mean, it's to the point, but yeah, just elaborate on it. Sell yourself. You do a lot of great work.
Beats of Real Panther, you shows at 6 on our screen here. So you can go scroll back. You're the 6th one in the chat.
Playlist. You got some playlists here. That's good. That's good. You can always add more, but you got some decent playlists here. So, oh, like video, aren't you amazing? Look at that. Like video.
Oh, well, thank you.
We know it's so late for you. We always appreciate you being here. We appreciate everybody being here. I know it's very late for you. Your videos are short, but they're always to the point, and you got tons of videos, you know. Yeah.
Refresh your screen if you can see chat faster than you can see then you can hear us. There's a delay. Refresh your screen.
I don't know how you do this stuff. My hat's off to you. You are one. You got my support, my friend.
Alvin Climber, athleticism, fitness,
Yep.
Endurance, and risk taking.
Yep.
Like, oh my God, I can't even watch some of your videos. Like this here, I'm like, oh my God, I'm just closing my eyes.
And he does some indoor stuff as well. A good mix of everything. I mean, I'm not an expert on climbing, but he definitely covers the whole gamut of it. Anything about climbing, you pretty much do.
Donnie said he might jump in later on. I'm just answering the chat because it's going so fast. I can't. I can only talk.
No problem.
I'd be afraid I would fall. Christy's saying, I agree. Me too. This is really cool stuff, and you get to see a lot of like nature as well at the same time.
Yeah,
when he does outdoor climbing, there's lots of nature.
That's what we were talking last night with the beer guys. You know, you guys got to really remember you have a huge gray area. Not you. It's good to have your core members, like for instance, here would be people that are climbing all the time and stuff like that. But there's lots of people who do it partly or hiking or travel people. You can really blend into a lot of other people's interests. And that's where you can make your playlist, you know, like here you got Norway. Lists like traveling, you know, climbing abroad or something like that. Make a playlist with just the places you've traveled outside of your own area. It's phenomenal. It's crazy. It's absolutely amazing. It's amazing to watch how you do it, like the short-footedness.
That's how I roll. Welcome, welcome.
Hey, how are you?
Because you're saying wears me out just watching him. What? Yeah. I feel fit right away. Like, I would never be able to do that. I'm too scared of heights, though. So it's nice to see somebody else enjoying doing that.
Oh, look at this. Unbelievable.
Well, as I said, ball caps and pollination, Donnie said he might jump in later on today. Be patient. Drone therapy. Where is your other half?
So, short-footed as a mountain goat. Unbelievable. Little one's having a great time.
The little one is just adorable.
Yep.
It's like a great bonus in that video.
But yeah, no, it's a playlist. Get some playlists out there. You got some great footage in that. Excellent stuff. Alrighty. Who wants to be the next contestant?
You should have asked me, Bottle Caps. Likes when I message.
Okay.
Crafty Creators, hello. My crafty, sparkly godmother.
Welcome. It's good to have you here. I just gave you the blue wrench.
So, yeah, and so the game, we're fuzzed out.
Oh, I'll set that. Hold on.
So the game today is refresh the screen while I'm talking, guys, okay? And click into the comment section. So all you have to do is just write, as Camera Time was saying. So the game is Andrew's going to say either letters or numbers.
We'll do letters because it's easier for
everybody. Or letters then.
Yeah.
And the first person who's going to write those letters is going to be picked to be highlighted.
Crafty Creator said, I made it fuzzy, LOL. Oh. No.
Yeah, put some sparkles on it. So, yeah, listen carefully and type whoever is first is going to be the next one in the feature tonight.
And the next letter, who wants to be featured, the letter is BB. BB. The next one up.
B, like balloon or ball.
Hey, Gummy turned into Sesame Street all of a sudden.
B for B-U-M.
BB goes to A. Joe.
Wow. Well, A. Joe.
A. Joe, one of our all-time favorites.
Please remember also your channel's link is going to be in our description after this video.
Now, we might be sound a little biased on this, but honestly, people, especially anybody doing vlogs, and I mean the channels in general, and it's not just, you can ask a lot of prominent YouTubers that follow A. Joe. This is the way to do it. Except we got to get a little bit more for A. Joe here on this description.
You know which one we can show? The one with our intro?
Yeah. At least we don't have to worry about that one. That's true.
Oh, that would be funny. We would feature a Joe's channel with our intro in it.
God, I'm
Wink,
paranoid now that
wink.
I keep forgetting to share the screen. I double check.
Yeah, and I
like
can't
3
see
times.
because
No, it's all good.
paused it.
So yeah, that's the only thing, Joe. Like, and I mean, Joe, your channel's so amazing. You just need like 4 or 5 sentences telling me what you do. I mean, yeah, and add in your socials. Discussions are hard, guys. Those are very hard to fill up. People forget about them all the time. I just look on the off chance to see things there. Playlists, you see, hey, Joe's just got a couple of videos, which we're patiently waiting for tons more of. But he's well on his way there.
Hey, Joe is about quality over quantity. He doesn't care
100%.
about algorithms of consistency or anything like that. He does what he enjoys. He does it really well. If you haven't checked his videos out, you definitely gotta go because you're missing out.
You want to see dynamic thumbnails? This is dynamic thumbnails. This are little works of art. His thumbnails are fantastic. There's not really much of anything to say about them except for that they're captivating. He's always got some great stuff written in the titles. Not long, but catchy, and that's what you want. Like YouTube channel balance, stuff like that.
Hello, Brenda's beauty blog, passion for hunting and fishing, taxidermy,
Welcome.
and teeth rock.
So as Xenia said, we're allowed to show this one. So.
Good morning, how can I help you?
Yeah, could I get a medium double, please?
Anything else?
No, that's everything, thank you. Okay, YouTube, let's recap. I opened my account originally in December of 2017 with no clue of what I was going to do.
The truth of the matter is,
YouTube video, which was my first vlog. And happy to say, it's now the beginning of my viewership. I have 77 views.
Guys, this is how it's done. You know, I don't know what happened.
His videos are so. I think it's not the right video.
Yeah, but it's the picture of it.
Oh
no, he brought it back after. That's right. Which one was it again?
Joey, which one is with our
It's not balance. Maybe this one.
or balance?
Because you're right. Like he's got no, it's not balance. Because we got to watch because he is with his music, so we can really get in a lot of crap for that one. That's why I'm just trying to play little pieces.
Joey's videos are really amazing
Dynamic.
in the matter that they are great quality cinematic vlogs, but they also explain a lot about being on YouTube.
And he's a guy that's gone to the big guys, seen what they do,
Balanced
took
video,
little bits of it, and made it his own, 100%. Like it is balanced.
Yeah, Joey just said it.
Oh, okay. Imagine we do get hit with a strike on our own music.
And no, it's not our channel. It's Ed Joey's channel.
Hey, Joe. Hey, you got the wrong intro, man. That's not your intro, buddy. Not my intro? Man, that's Puša Studios intro. You can't use that. Oh. Well, I kind of thought it was cool. Yeah, it is cool, but you know, you gotta have your own intro.
When you have somebody like Hey Joe take celebrate you on their channel, you couldn't ask for much more than that.
Oh yeah, that was so funny though.
And Xenia's right, like he's waited for the right time. And his suicide Let's Talk, which was sparked by the sudden death of Anthony Bourdain, who took his life. It was such an honest and raw. I don't know what else to say about it. You've got to see this. It really was amazing. Also, Ajo is an amazing supporter. You know, like this thumbnail just blows me away every time I look at it. Look at this one. Great thumbnails. This one. He's definitely done his homework.
And look at his views and videos. You know, what I can tell you is that lots of people out there are very impatiently waiting for every next video, including us here. The last time Joey had his video out, he just tweeted, you know, 1, 2, 3, I'm uploading it. And I just was waiting. I think together was Joey was on one side of, you know, Canada, and I was here because I knew it was uploading, but it wasn't on yet. So I'm like, I'm so impatient. I got to see it before I go to bed. And that's what I think gets the videos, because it's high quality content and people just want to see it every time it's up there.
Always a fan of Joey's work. Does amazing stuff. Okay, next channel that wants to be featured. Type in the letters GG. First one to type in GG.
GG. And yes, Joey puts his editing info in description. That's right.
Cheers
Lots of
to you,
people
craft
don't.
beers.
GG.
are
Rolling
awesome.
Homestead, hello.
Oh, Dexter.
GG. Dexter Tang.
Dexter is up. Alrighty. Let's go to these channel. Dexter, we were talking about last week. And these are thumbnails. These are thumbnails. These are thumbnails that are absolutely incredible. But we'll jump to the about first. See, this is good. This is good. It's got them down here. The links also mentions them up here. Usually I say to put a bit more, but this kind of works.
Oh yeah, I think it's the right amount. It doesn't have to be an essay. Oh my God, sorry, an essay. I almost recorded here, people.
Playlists are good. You could add a couple more as well. Find ways to work them in. I would work in travel and stuff like that. Also the country itself, because people are always searching for destinations and stuff like that. So use it to your advantage. But you already have some good ones up. Yeah, just add a couple more. It doesn't hurt. It's always good to have as many as possible. Some great thumbnails.
Bonnie, hello.
Like these things here, I mean, like Xenia said, like they're out of National Geographic. I mean,
oh yeah, I mean, and these are really nice, amazing. Like also, like the same as I was talking about Matt Cook.
Yeah.
If you could include those in all of your thumbnails, I mean, that would be such a like, oh my God.
This one
like,
here, you know,
it's like, I want to ask, like, did you take it?
Yeah. That's why I'm saying about travel, because this right here will draw in people who are looking to travel to your area and stuff like that. It will show up and be favored in lists. Even though you're fishing, people will still see the scenery and it will draw them in.
Yeah, I don't care about fishing, to be honest, but I would click on it just because of the thumbnail, because I can see the photography in it, right? So that's definitely amazing channel. Again, travel, you know, lots of places that maybe you are not going to be able to go to. You know, lots of exotic places, locations, off the grid locations, so to say. Definitely one of the virtual vacation channels, as I say.
I know you guys can see.
It's all about editing. Well, whatever it takes, Dexter.
Right.
I do editing too. It's part of the work.
This one, no.
Now you see by his pictures, you're automatically thinking like epic cinematics and that. And he does shoot some great work. But even these ones are just fishing vlogs. But the thumbnails draw people in right away. That might not be in, and they'll watch just looking around the scenery and, oh, what a beautiful place. Oh, I love that pond.
Well, yeah, because you want diversity, you want people to click on it.
Yeah, that's the whole point of it. It's there for a reason. Like we've always said, that's your business card you first hand to somebody. And every video is like a new business. So you want to sell it for everything it's worth. The sun setting and stuff like that, you know. Then here you see you have more travel stuff like. That's a really cool shot. I like that.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, man. Very cool. Oh, I'm loving this. Look at that. Oh, nice. That was epic. Oh man, you got to start marketing. You got to get a thumbnail for this one like you have for the others. You got to do that right away, and try to even start putting some text even in your for travel sites and stuff like that. That really, really draws in people. Unreal.
Oh, Danny, thank you for coming. We're live again tomorrow with our guest Harvey Danger Films tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern.
See your videos also too. You've done a lot of the stuff that's needed just to share on Twitter and stuff like that. A few little things. Pin a comment. Pin a comment takes 2 minutes. You can either pin one of your best comments you got in the video.
Yes, Lash, I can see you.
We use ours for that's where we put our links usually to our social medias as well. But excellent. Great content, my friend. All right. Who's ready to be next? The next letters, I keep saying.
Let them refresh the screen. That's
okay.
What they're doing. Refresh the screen, click into the comment box, and then get ready. DR Outdoors. Oh, yes, I see you now. Natural Journey. Yes, it's better on the phone, apparently, the letters.
Okay, that's no problem. Letters it is. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Next letter up, type it in to be featured is NN, Norman. First one to type in NN.
NN.
You are lovely as well, Dexter.
Hello, Bobby.
Bobby.
And Aliens 64.
Oh, down the rabbit hole.
Oh, that's great. I like how Bottle Caps just want to make a point that he's the first one.
Yeah, I love it. Bottle Cap's amazing. You always get us going. All right. See, I almost forgot to share this one. Very close. All right.
So down the rabbit hole gets this round.
There we go. Oh, wrong one. There we go. All righty. Right away to the About section. And we already know you've done a great job on that one. That's really good. Everything is covered there. Social links, all there.
Down the rabbit hole is a bucket list girl.
Yeah.
She travels and there's lots of videos of family. There's some live streams.
Yeah.
One live stream coming up on Sunday, as you just heard, and really great locations. Recently, she traveled to with her family on vacation to Vancouver. Really nice, and I really like your thumbnails. Yesterday, you were talking that you have to redo them. I don't know. I really like them.
Look at that. Look at this. This is great. Great. Lots of playlists. Nothing much more to say to it than that. You never have enough, and there's tons here. I love it.
Crafty creators, we have blue wrenches for equality because everybody gets them because it's not a fight for it or anything. Everybody's equal. Musky Hands, hello.
Hey, how are you? This is one that I liked. I'll go back to your thumbnails in a minute. I just no.
Give the British Bobby restaurant a try.
I love her intro too. Kind of got that dreamy side to it.
In the town of Parksville, on Vancouver Island, British Columbia, is a wacky place called British Bobby Restaurant. The set of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies.
You know, got family shots, a nice camera. I mean, this could be another thing. Could pretty much end up on a channel somewhere.
Yes, on Travel Channel, definitely could be on there.
You really do great voiceovers. That's what I find you do so amazing. You don't stammer. It's very well spoken, very clear, very well paced for the video, which is not easy for everybody to do. So.
Destination weddings are a great excuse to go travel and get a serious life event checked off the list while you're at it. My husband and I eloped to a faraway land, and to this day, I am still only legally married in the country of Costa Rica.
You got to go back to hear more about that story. But it's a good story. That's actually where I got the picture for her thumbnail that time.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
She's saying that she doesn't want to put her face on the thumbnail. I mean, you don't have to. What I was saying yesterday is just, optimization of it.
Yep.
It's been raining for 2 days, and we are hiking up to Avatar Grove, which features Canada's gnarliest tree. Let's go check it out.
See, good timing, good intro, not too long. Jumps into your main intro.
Also, it doesn't have to be your face, by the way. You can use
Yeah.
something from stock photography.
Exactly.
You have to kind of pick your way through the woods so that you don't fall down.
Good night, Bobby.
All right, Bobby, take care. Thanks for coming. No, really good job. And the thumbnails are eye-catching. Like say, if you don't want to put face in, you keep it this way. This looks amazing. They really are. They stand out. Yeah. The biggest thing, guys, is because then when somebody's watching your video and she has their suggested videos on the side, you're able to tell what her other videos are that are in there without having to read them. You can tell right away because the style stays the same. Consistency is the friend of YouTube. Well done.
Yeah, and follow her on Twitter as well. She's doing really awesome there. And why? Because she started as a blog.
Yeah.
So go and check her Twitter out.
Alrighty, let's start with another letter. And anybody new in here, what we're doing is calling out letters. The first one's to type it, get their channel featured. And this one is going to be XX.
XX. And DR, you just gotta type it or then private message us after and we'll take a look. XXXX.
Oh, Natasha Flowers.
Motard is in. Hello.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I apologize.
DR Outdoors.
There you go.
He wanted to know more about his thumbnails. So there you go. Great. Perfect.
I feel bad about that one now.
Sorry, Natasha.
I do apologize. There we go. So let's take a gander, shall we? And, oh my God, today. What is going on? There we go. Now let me just make sure I'm sharing it. Okay, good. Alrighty. So let's start off the About section. David, and welcome to DR Outdoors. Come follow me on my adventures across the state of Florida. Things you'll see. Well, perfect. Very nice. Only thing is, if you have any social media links, I would definitely put them in here. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, whichever you do use. If you're not using them, highly suggest you start using any that you don't use right now. All of them are great. All of them help. Let's go over to playlists. Okay, you got your like videos, so definitely. Okay, so you're just starting, but you can still make a playlist here. You could probably make 2 of them to start. There's never too early to start. And guys, in the playlist, you can set them up with tags. Like say you're using hashtags or that always say nature or birds. You can have it set up that if you ever have that in your hashtags, it automatically goes into your playlist, or if it's in the title. So you don't even have to take care of it. Once you start, you just make sure those words are in there, and it takes care of the rest automatically for you.
Bye, This Natural Journey. Have a good day after lunch.
You take care. Say hi to New Zealand for us. Tell them we want to see us soon. Your thumbnails are really nice pictures. The only thing is,
I would use white.
Yeah, white fonts.
Yeah. Why white? Because it would be more contrasting against your pictures. I love the pictures.
Yep.
Really beautiful.
And when we say white, like when you look at the bottom here, when the light dance, this is great. All I would do is thicken up the font.
Yeah, bold it up a bit.
Make it fatter, and other than that, but also, guys, everything is in proportion. You don't want to make them either also too fat. See, that's what happened years ago on YouTube. Everybody was kind of going through the craze or changing, always trying all kinds of weird. Really, today, the most trendy ones are the sans serif. That means no tails on them. And like Arial is the most basic one of all the sans serifs. And just keep it at around a medium. Don't make it too big or too skinny. But because other than that, you got great pictures there. If you're going by and doing them over, you can also, like for instance, with the bird, just add some more contrast, bring up your levels a bit, just to make them punch out more. these pictures are beautiful, but when we do thumbnails, we tend to add more contrast than we do with a regular picture, just to make them really stand out on the screen against 20 other suggested videos. That's just little tweaks. I mean, they're nice. I like them. Let's see what we got here. Let's go take a look. Wow, your views are good. Oh.
Bottle caps. Do you want to put some stink eye in? I can put some stink eye in. Too sweet and sticky is getting in the room.
No, this is a fun time just to hang out tonight. I want to celebrate you guys more.
We're giving back to community.
Yeah, you guys are giving us a lot.
Yeah. T-Strog is saying, as a viewer, if I really like a channel, I will always look for a playlist.
Yep. It does really pay off. And it's, like I say, already even here, you got 6 videos. You already got enough for probably 2 playlists to start. Oh, cool. Nice opening scene. Really nice. I love it. Good. You're on the music and everything. Really engaging. You got me so curious at what's coming around the turn next. I like it.
Yeah, I agree, Joey. Fantastic footage here and editing. That's right.
Yeah. Really, really nice. Really nice. I like this a lot. Good job. Really nice. Really, really nice. Good stuff. I think I want to look at one more here. Oh no, we did that one. Sorry.
Good night, ADGH.
Have a great night. Be well. Thank you so much for coming.
Hello, River Longbow Outdoors.
Guys, the way this is going tonight, we're gonna have to do this again. So
yeah,
this is
Queen's Princess VR Fam TV.
Beautiful. Really nice time lapse. Well done. Good stuff. Very impressive.
For those of you who just came in, we're doing channel featured shoutouts. Andrew is calling 2 letters, and the first one, type it in the chat, is going to be featured, and the link is going to be in the description below afterwards in the video as well.
So our next letter.
Let them refresh the screen because they say it's lags after. So refresh your screen, click into the comment section so you can just type the letters.
You tell me when to go.
No, it's just people are saying it's just lagging. That's why.
No, I want everybody to have it.
Cab 7, hello. Nice
Cab
to
7, how are
see
you?
Yeah, we're playing a little game of highlighting channels today. Okay, so are we ready now?
Yep.
So
here's how it works. Anybody new? We're going to call out the letters. Anybody, the first person to type those letters, we feature their channel next. And this time is going to be FF. First person to type in FF.
FF. Funny phone.
FF. Oh, craft beer pours. Awesome.
Craft beer pours wins and Trish D follows after. Craft guys, you're so funny.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, craft beer pours wins the round.
Alrighty. Well, I'm going to tell you, this is one of our favorite group of people to spend time with. So, right off the bat, if there's any impersonalization, I'll state it right from the get-go. But they've always been open to anything we tell them to. Like, they've asked us for ideas and stuff like that.
Yes, they're already saying that they need playlist.
That's there. So we're already on to that one. Nice little blurb here. This works. And I like how you sign at the end. I always like that personalization. That is really cool. Got your Instagram, Twitter. Perfect. That's great. I don't know if you have any other ones, but if that's all you
Which
got,
is good
it's
because
great.
Twitter they just added not so long ago.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
Yep, the playlists they're aware of already. Videos. Like they got good. You guys got good thumbnails. Only thing I would do is if you're ever doing them more, but it's hard to say. You got them in a lot of them. It's really hard because I'd say some of them I'd up the contrast a little bit. You know, brighten them up even more, just to keep the higher contrast between you and the glass of beer you're holding or the beer camera. That's just tweaking. You can maybe consider putting something like text in here as well, but you show face, which is great. Your titles are good. They're good size. We all want to write everything for everybody and put in, use every character possible. But really, when people are scanning through, this is what they look for. We're just lazy by nature. So we're scanning through. Never think of your thumbnails how they look here. Always think how they're going to look in the suggestion list next to everybody else's. But they're pretty good. And you can see over time, you guys, like if you go back here, you can see how you've been like starting to bring out more contrast in your pictures and stuff like that. What do you think, Hub?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely, you can see what it is about. There's face in, there's contrast. I don't know. Would you put some kind of lettering on it?
Well, that's what I was thinking. Maybe your logo onto it just to give it a bit. But yeah, you could put a bit of like moose juice or I don't know. It's a hard call because usually I like text into them, but these ones I'm not sure. They're kind of
maybe. Yeah, it's hard to say.
Because they are pretty nice. Like this is a great one right here. Like the beer's up front. Like the way everything's in focus. The can maybe should have been just a little bit more over here, but I mean that's just.
Well, yeah, that's just that. But I do like it. It's quite consistent. And again, for those of you guys who don't know, Craft Beer Boards is reviewing different crafted beers, and they also have amazing live streams where you can hang out.
Strawberry Smoothie IPA. This clocks in at 7.5% ABV. And is by Mighty Squirrel Brewing Company out of Ipswich, Massachusetts.
I like that Discovery Channel kind of feel to it. And it does have that feel to it. The way you shoot it, it's like those little cutaways, between.
Style IPA. I have the can turned here so you can see some of the description.
They're good videos. I mean, they work well within what you guys are doing. I mean, it's not really a whole pile to say. Like you can do different.
And today I'm pouring Saturation Double Dry Hop Pale Ale. This clocks in at 5.5%.
Look at 11 out of 20 suggested videos are from the creator.
That's great.
That's amazing.
Trish was saying just put a little logo on the thumbnail in the corner. That's right.
Yeah.
And also, guys, go through the checklist. You see on the right side of it, you see the checklist. That would optimize your videos much better. So if you can just go through that checklist, that already would get an improvement for the views.
And if some people are looking for the videos, tags appear 4 times in the title and description. This is just linked to your tags. Whatever you put in as your video tags, try to use them as much as you can in the title and description.
Yeah, they're pretty good though.
Yeah.
But I would try and do that checklist though.
Yeah. So you have room for more tags here. Try to fill it up. Your maximum is 500 characters. Try to get to 499 or 500, as close as you can possibly get. And if you've done all your main ones, like you see here, they have craft beer, double dry hop, beer, craft. Find words that you have in your description and title, try to have them consistent, and then type them in here as well.
Also, Trish is saying he needs a playlist. Yeah, we definitely.
And you guys could do a lot. You can do, I don't know, lagers, ales.
Live streams, as you're saying.
Yeah, all these things. You can make multiple ones out of. If you drink any beer from out of state or out of country or whatever. Make them about that, like, you know, imported, out of state. You can call them whatever you want.
You can include the same video in multiple playlists. You know, one video can end up in a playlist about the same state, for example,
exactly.
all the beers from the state. Or the same video can be there and also in types of beer, and maybe if you drank it in the live stream, it can also be there. You know, so you can include it, and it's good for the algorithm. It's good to be found that way.
You see this shot right here? See how he does that? Spinning the ball, looking at it and stuff like that. Those are great shots. They're very captivating. Put it back again. See, he's like sitting across the table from somebody, showing it to you, making lots of eye contact. All those things are great. That's what draws in people. People want to feel like they're being acknowledged, and that's what you're doing there. Probably not even realizing you're doing it at the time. It's great stuff. Once again, great job. Like I said, I know we're a little biased because we like them, but they're very good at it. If there's something we notice, they definitely want us to tell them. And we don't have all the answers. And guys, as long as we're doing all respectful, if you notice something, please.
Oh always, please. You know, we're no experts here.
No, we're just working together. Okay, does anybody need to refresh before we call the next letter? I don't know how this works. I should have let you take care of that part.
No, just refresh your screen, click into the comment box and wait for the letters, and then you can just type them in. Philip just hit 600.
Hey!
Congratulations.
Good stuff, Philip.
Very well deserved. I hope it's
so happy for you.
Better.
All right, guys. So the next letter is, let's have some fun with this one. PP. That's right, folks. You heard it here. PP. PP is the first one. First one to type PP.
You know, men never stop to be little children.
I'm just laughing at River Ben Longbow's comment. Oh, Natasha, you got it. I'm so happy because I felt bad last time. I'm so great you got it.
Squirrel.
Oh, bottle caps.
Oh, Laura, I'm so sorry.
Alrighty, so we have Laura and Natasha. Now you got me thinking, Laura, you knocked me off my game. We have Natasha Flowers. Don't worry, Natasha, we got you this time, I promise. I'm so glad you got that one because I felt bad last time. So.
River Band needs hearing aids, so next time you scream it.
Okay. Welcome to my YouTube page. 28 years old. I live in Wales, UK. I'm a mother of 5 beautiful babies. Wow, you are busy. And you love music. See, this is great. I'm already interested in your story and stuff like that. Perfect. Social media links, if you have any, or if you don't have any, definitely try to get some going for there. That's I feel like a broken record.
Yeah, no, it is. Sorry, Bonnie. It is just very hard when there is no links to get in touch with you guys.
Yep.
And also the question, how do you get your videos out there? I mean, you have pretty good views there. You must be posting them somewhere.
So we got to watch, okay, because you cover a lot of songs here and a lot of ones that we cannot play here. But have no fear. We will still show your channel. Definitely playlists, and you can put them in the genres of music, your live streams, all kinds of things like that. You got more than enough material to put together some pretty good playlists. And it'll definitely help you, especially with the music you're playing and stuff like that.
And I must tell you, you have amazing voice.
Yes.
It's so good.
It's going to be really hard to feature.
Crazy Commotions is original. The video that's called Crazy Commotions.
Oh, okay. Where is it?
Hello, Susie. It's so great to see you.
Channel. Crazy Emotions. There we go. You don't have this on iTunes or anything, do you? It's just on your YouTube channel. You haven't, Natasha, you haven't like put it up for sale anywhere or anything? If it's just, I just want to know if it's just on your YouTube channel or not, or anywhere else. This song.
Yeah, if it's CC, it's fine. If it's for sale somewhere, then it's not. Not just there.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. Excellent.
Life is just a crazy commotion, like sailing on a stormy ocean high, upon a wave of emotions. You that sails across the ocean. If you ever find the shore, then you won't have to look no more. Just feel the fire or the sea. We gotta put the stormy sea. Not everyone can find the shore.
It's got an awesome voice.
Amazing. I just love it.
Yeah.
Keep your fire burning bright. Guide your love through the night.
Amazing. Really, really, like, you have so much talent. Like Xenia, I remember when she got you, like, she made right away. Like,
yeah, amazing voice. I would like to know if you have any Twitter or anything like that where I could tag you in and share some of your videos. That would be amazing.
I would. I notice you have no tags. Definitely get in some tags. That's really, really, really important. Like, because look at your videos, 12 out of 20 suggested, which is amazing. Now it's the tags you got to get in there. But yeah.
And Erwin, no, you were the third one actually. I can screenshot the chat if you guys are questioning who was the first one in the chat.
But that's yeah. Make some playlists and add some tags. Your live streams. Thursday Night Live bitches, I like that. Oh. What is going on tonight? Usually these things like pop open like crazy. Well, anyway, I'm going to give you a like anyways on that one. Just because we like your voice, so I'm sure you're in live.
There is a question from Dr. Stannon. Once she's in the partner program, how people use YouTube for singing, monetizing?
It's really hard. It's really hard. What's his name there? Hoffman that we had on.
Rob Hoffman.
Rob Hoffman was talking about that. You got to apply and get the permissions, and it's like 3 levels.
Yeah.
To be able to do a song.
You can either get a permission from the production company and the writer and a whole bunch of people, or you can try and find a song that doesn't have copyright on it. So anything before 1920 would be that.
Yeah.
Or anything that would be CC. Don't know copyright onto it.
It's
also, there are songs in YouTube library that you can check if it does have any copyright. It might have not a copyright strike, but copyright notice, which are 2 different things.
We're doing videos tonight, but I'm going to show one thing here very, very quickly. Like, this will just take 2 minutes. But guys, if you haven't seen this before, this is something you might really want to know. And this is how you find out if you're going to get in trouble or not for using a song. Go to Google. And you're going to go bookmarks, audio, YouTube audio library. Now, you've probably seen this before. This is where you can find music that you can use, and it tells you if it's they're all copyright free in a way, but some you have to tag the artist, some you don't. But here underneath of it is music policies. And anybody knows, like, your creator, I should have said from the beginning how that looks. But if you go right to the bottom, you'll see music policies. So if there's a song you want to use, and we're just going to try one here at ENPR. And I don't know why. This is one of the worst search bars I've ever seen in my life. So there we go. Enter Sam Ahmed Metallica. If you use a song playback viewable worldwide, ads can appear. If you perform a cover, same thing. That means they can monetize your video, but you can use it. So, and if you can't, they will specifically say on there that you cannot, which is funny. Metallica's on here with that now, and before they were the one who led the Napster debacle. I'm trying to think of anybody that might not allow it. I don't know. Let's see.
Hello, Doodles, Sparkle. Too bad about your internet. I was still happy to see you.
See, if you try to go in by artists, it can get pretty weird. But I'm just looking for any of them that might say no. Okay, there you go. Vanilla Ice. This song is not available for use on your YouTube videos. If you use a song, your video may be blocked or muted, which could also lead to a full copyright strike. So you definitely don't want to play with that. There, 21 guns blocked in 248 countries. So you have to make sure you're not in the country that's blocked. And you click here, and it will tell you. Let's just click for the fun of it.
Also, if you're disputing the chat, make sure that you have a live chat going on and not top chat, because top chat is gonna hide some of the similar answers. And since we have everybody posting the same 2 letters, that's exactly what is happening. So if you want to make sure to know which one are you, if you're the first, put it on a live chat.
All right, guys. Yeah, so check that, because we're going to call the next one here in about...
refresh your screen.
Yeah.
Click into the comment.
Oh. All right. Let's get going. Next one to be reviewed is the first one to type the letters WW. WW is the letters. Make sure you're on live chat.
Wow.
Okay, well, we're going to make this one fair. We're going to do 2 fast ones. So we're going to do Corn Light Number just for the humor into it. I can't pass it because there is actually, and we'll do the Happy Canadian as well, just to keep it fair. All right. All righty. Our buddy Rick. Our man
Next time,
Rick.
if it's misspelled, we're not going to accept it.
That's right.
So Corn Life Network.
But it figures it would be Rick to come to do that one.
Yeah, I know. And Happy Canadian.
All right. See, updated it. And that's something too, guys. Don't forget to go up and check once in a while and update your description if needed. That's a good point right there. And we've even forgotten to do that.
Yeah.
That's great. Like when we started doing live streams, we didn't have anything in info. Actually, I got to go do the about on ours again and get that really up. So just because we do what's the old, not even do as we say, but take suggestions from what we say, but definitely don't always do as we do.
Yeah.
No. Social links.
May I ask where Andrew was for the music thing? What was the place where you went for the music? Can you drop a link in the chat?
Oh, yes, no problem. Would you want to send it to him?
I don't know.
Audio library. Okay, guys, it's not even really, you can't really send a link for that one because it's in your creator studio. You know where you go to edit to see your videos and all that? Go to your creator studio, and it's right at the very bottom of the list. You'll see it. You know, you have scroll up on just so I can see. You know where it says like dashboard, community, channel, analytics, and all that? And when you go down to the bottom, it should be there. On that one?
Create?
No. Oh, yeah,
Audio
create.
library.
Yeah, create. Yes. And then it's under the create tab. Sorry.
Okay, so on the left side in all your tabs on Creator Studio, scroll down to Create, where the little camera is on. Click on that, and there's going to be Audio Library. Go from there. Yes, there was 3 W's. We did a pass on that one and last. And we're going to do both Happy Canadian and Corn Lab, therefore.
Got some playlists in here. You could still even put more, find ways to work them into it, but it's they're great playlists. A little more never hurts. Thumbnails are always fun. I would put a little more contrast into some of them, but you know, it is what it is. I always like the way you do your titles are good, and yeah, you can just put in. That would be my only thing. Would be put a bit of text in. You got room here, like between you and that. Just send them up. Come up with a theme and have like a banner that you use for each one of them,
Yeah.
so you don't have to rewrite them all the time. Especially
Because I have a needing suspicion that those are freeze frames for live.
Yeah.
And which it means that it's not high res.
We're gonna see in 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Coffee Talk with Brick. How's everyone this morning? I don't know if there's anyone here, but this is a.
Oh, he's got a high res
here
thumb,
in,
so he took it over.
Oh, he
So
does,
good
okay.
stuff.
And wherever you
But yeah,
are,
just add a little
you're
more
having a good
contrast
day.
into it, so
I
it
hope
punches.
you're, making
And I would find a
things you wanna
you know,
do
make
right.
a TIFF file,
And,
PSD, whatever you want to do, and just have your layers and have your pitch, your where you put in your title change each day. Put in just a number, what's just something to show differently, and just add some contrast to your picture, make them punch.
And
If you
when
like.
I dream big, I generally think of
Lots of them
things
done
that
here.
are a
See,
little bit off
liked on Facebook, comment, pin.
beaten path.
Always
I am
comment,
not
pin a comment.
thinker.
Just either take
Me,
your
this
favorite one
morning
that you like out of the
is,
list,
the corn
or
line.
write something of your own that you want people to know. Like catch our next video. You can put check out our playlist and put that in there. They're all good ideas like that. It takes a couple of minutes, just another point up in the algorithm. Oh, I want to catch you. I want to catch.
Coral Life says absolutely, thank you. And Coral Life has his coffee morning talk shows at 10
Yes.
on Monday, I think, and also a date night with Brooke on Sunday evenings if you're interested in that.
And guys, you get a chance, go check out their wedding.
Thank you, Dr. Stan, for the link,
Oh, 200. What's that?
music link.
Oh.
Dr. Stan put in.
Oh,
Thank
okay.
you so much.
Check out their wedding, guys. You can. It was really cute.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
that was so cute. Everybody was watching it and crying by their screens.
He was pretty excited when he saw her.
Mhm.
Wow, like,
Hope you catch it, bottle caps, on your
Mm.
camera.
okay, maybe I doesn't,
Amazing couple. You guys are so awesome. Never say that enough
Fireman
about you.
CV, hello.
And the happy Canadian.
No, you click the refresh, like a little arrow that is on the top.
Just
by
hit
the
F5.
address.
F5 will
F5.
refresh it. You don't even have to click anything. Just click.
And the happy Canadian, because there was a little error, typing
Yeah.
error, so we just forgave just this
Oh, yeah.
time.
Change some stuff here. I believe. It's a new banner, isn't it?
Well, fairly new. It was. It has been there for a while,
Oh, has it?
a little while.
I got a bad memory, so it's
At
easy
least
to
a couple
recall me.
last times I have been on there, it's
Mm.
been there, but it's not like it hasn't been there for a long time though.
And he does got a good description, like, you know, and that's the thing too, like, you know, he's got a little bit more than some people put, but he puts his main stuff right at the top, so even if people just kind of skim through it, they're still getting a bit about them. Introduces the family, Burlington, Ontario, Canada, channel, good
Yeah.
stuff.
He's doing amazing
Yeah.
vlogging. He's doing vlogging. He also had a giveaway. I don't know, did it end already or not? Which was only opened to residents of United States. Well, basically anybody who is not in Canada. There was a giveaway for Canada Day for people who don't live in Canada. So go check it out.
It's a good idea. It was really nice. Got
Sparkle says, learn something new. F5 for refresh. I wish there was one for life. I think we all wish
Yes.
has that wish sometimes.
Yes, we all do.
Still going on. So
Yeah.
you guys, if you want some neat stuff from Canada and you don't live in Canada, go over to Happy Canadian channel. There's a giveaway right there. Check it out, how to enter it.
So playlist is good. You got lots of them here. I love seeing that. Well titled. Excellent. Excellent, sir.
Yeah, Burlington, Ontario. That's right.
I was walking in, I'm up a hill right now. I thought you did it all.
feel it in my chest, like my breathing.
You know, he does lots of.
We announced on July 1st.
It's good that you do that. You shoot from different locations and stuff like that, not just one. You're doing good. You're 10 out of 20 suggested videos. That's really good.
Video, but the way to get into the video.
Pause right away here. Is your tags, because you do have tags. Try to get your tags into words that you have in your title and your description. That helps a lot. Once again, pin comment. If you're doing your giveaway, put that as your pin comment into them. If you don't want to write any more text, like I said, just pin the favorite one that you see. Doesn't really matter. It's just the point of having one is what makes the difference. These are just little things. Liked on Facebook is easy too. And guys, learn about end screens and info cards because they really do help a lot. We've touched in the past. We'll not get into them tonight. We can on another episode. Or just go and type them words in Google and say how to. And you'll find detailed step-by-steps how to do them. They really do help. They really do make a difference.
Doodle says, I always shoot from a different location.
That
was a funny one.
Yeah, we're talking the vlogging one. That's what I'm saying too. Like advice from one won't necessarily work for the other.
Yeah.
Depends what type of video you're shooting. Vlogging, that's a good one though.
Yeah, today was a good day. We had the kids did very well. Emily had good time. We had barbecue for lunch. Both my brother.
Like very honest videos. Really nice guy. You know, definitely check him out. Show him some love.
Hello, Stephanie. Hello back. And Gator is in. Hello.
Gator.
Hello. North American Dreams. Hello, hello. We're playing a game today. We are highlighting, featuring, Shoutout, playing game. Basically,
it was actually good fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
Basically, you refresh your screen, click into the comment section, and
F5
wait.
to refresh.
Unless you're on the phone or iPad, which you just
Pardon moi.
Just you know, swipe it down and leave it go.
Vanna White thing going on.
So and you wait for Andrew to call out 2 letters, and then the first person in the chat who is going to type the 2 letters is going to be next one in the highlight. Try not to mistype it.
How you doing, best friend? How are you, Steph?
Welcome home.
Welcome home. Welcome home. Alrighty, here we go. The next one is PK. PK.
PK.
First one to type PK.
Pumpkin kite.
There you go.
Thank you, Julie.
Oh, Riverbend. Excellent. Excellent. Well done. Well done, my friend.
Riverbend Longboats Outdoors.
We've always liked this guy's channel. It's just something, so I don't know what
He's
it
the winner
is.
of this round.
Yeah. Alrighty. Right away to the about. See? Good size. Get your mailing address there.
Yeah, they've been training their fingers, Steph, for the whole evening already. So it's a really good sport.
I'm not sure if you have any social media. Look, guys, like I say, I know I sound like a broken record, but they're key. If you have them, get them in there. If you don't, really, it's worthwhile to get them set up. And I'm, like, for instance, Twitter, I kind of balked at, but it is really the main messenger when it comes to getting your word out on YouTube.
Well, you did. I didn't.
That's right. For you out there that don't have a secretary like I have.
That's right.
Look at the playlist. Look at this. Guys, here is playlist Mecca. I love it. I love it.
That's good. As we said, you can include the same video into multiple playlists.
Look at, he's got like videos right now with just one. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Some with 10, some like I don't do all of them like that, and he didn't. He's got some of them with 19, some with 1.
Don't think it as drawers. Think as it if somebody would click just on one playlist, how much of your channel would they see?
How many times has somebody clicked on a video you like? It falls into the playlist. the phone rings and they go to have the talk with their mother for a while, and the whole time your videos are even running. So even if they don't get to watch them, sometimes you get like an hour's worth of watch time.
Exactly. And yes, crafty creators, you're so right. Put your social media on there. Out of 76 playlist peeps I added, only 8 had social icons I could find them with. I know. Sometimes we had problems finding our guests like that because like I can't find them, and then I'm gonna snoop around through Facebook and
exactly,
almost like getting through the government pages. I'm joking, but if you do have something, please add it. If you don't, just try and add at least something besides YouTube, because it's hard to get in touch with you.
Your thumbnails are awesome. I would add just like a little bit more contrast just between your highlights and your shadows. Just so this one, like for instance, the chainsaw stands out a bit more. That's an awesome shot. I was.
And yeah, Riverbend, I know you said that you're doing your channel for fun mostly, but you can automate your Twitter. You just click into the Twitter and it shares automatically every time you upload something. So you don't even have to go on Twitter to share it.
You got some great shots. I mean, this is what draws people in. It gives people that little bit of voyeurism into your life, that you're willing to share with them.
Hey folks, right here, Riverbend Longbows Outdoors, and got a few things to show you. First off, shout out to Carolina Chris Outdoors.
See, this stuff I like.
To bling up the Outback.
What a great way to work it into a video,
And got a few cool things to show you. So let's check it out. First off, finally got my plates for the car. Man, that took forever. Here's a package I've been excited to get. Wow. What a guy. First off, the Hidden Woodlands Black Edition Haversack.
Very cool. I want to see something. This is a great series he's got called Shoutout Tuesdays. This is a great idea. What a way to make an interesting little series.
Today's called the ring. It's going to be a 2-man deal. Got a ring. We're going to mount it to the bottom of the balloon. I'll have my boy shoot the balloon.
I love this idea. I think it's one of the first videos I've seen from you. First second, something like that. Like series people look forward to them.
Thanks for watching. And stay tuned. In a few weeks, I've got a special Trick Shot Tuesday coming up with a collaboration with
Love it. Thumbnails are great. Like I say, a little more contrast and really have that text stand out. Like here you see this one is hard to read. Just give it a real contrast color into it. You seem like you had red there, maybe red's one. And once again, try not to make your fonts too thin. I'd try to find something just a tiny bit thicker than this one. Like the Girls on Fire, like that one stands out really well. But yeah, really great. Already I'm a fan of yours. Excellent work, my friend. Alrighty, time to hit those refreshes again. You're doing great, Riverbend. And that's the thing, like I've always said, hats off to you guys to who have a passion for something and decide to take on all the challenges that comes with having a YouTube channel. How to market it, how to do tags, how to do thumbnails, all these things. Some people have never done these in their lives. So I think it's so commendable to put that kind of work into it. Like really, really good. I think you guys are awesome.
Mother Nature, hello. And yes, Gator is saying the thumbnails are work, but important work. That's right.
Yeah.
As I was quoting Peter McKinnon yesterday, because I watched his newest interview over the weekend, and that's exactly what he was saying. You could have the most amazing video out there, but if you have a really bad thumbnail and a really bad title, nobody's going to see it. And it's not even about the view counts or watch time. It's about being appreciated for the work that you do. 100%. Because if you don't care for that, then you might as well just upload on your drive and leave it there.
100%.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Who's the next one?
Refreshed, let's play.
Let's make this happen. CK. The letter is CK. CK.
Cat, kitten. Both. Cat and kitten. CK. Accent is from Latvia and Canada.
You keep an eye who.
CK. We're for equality here, Mother Nature. Miss Kathy. Miss Kathy just finished her new promo, new trailer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. There you go. All righty, Miss Kathy it is. Let me just get you up here. We always love Miss Kathy. Once again, guys, we have a video coming out Thursday, something we've never done before. Collaboration, because we won't be on because our son is having his graduation for grade 6, and figured that was the perfect time to launch it. So keep an eye out for that video, and I really hope you enjoy it.
And just a second, what are we doing? For those of you who just came in, custom cards and Mother Nature, we're playing a Shoutout game. Andrew, next time is going to be shouting out 2 letters, and the first one typing it in the chat gets to be featured, and the link afterwards is going to be in the description of our video as well. So this is Kathy and her daughter's channel.
And I love this. You see, like she had wrote, I believe this is a lot of what she had before, but then her and her daughter Jessie got involved with it and added her as well, give her own little paragraph into it, and then just summed it up by the 2 of them. Excellent work. Once again, there's a great example of working your social medias, and Kathy's done a great job of it here. Very well. She's decided to money that she raises from the channel will go to her daughter Jessie's college fund. So there's where you can make donations, Twitter, Facebook, and Kathy's channel. So let's go to playlist. Now this again is a great example of working your playlist. It's great. Not like I say, once again, not all of them have 52 videos into it, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with doing that. It really does help. Playlists are all these things are very important. Even if you're just doing YouTube as a hobby, you still want as many people to see your hobby as possible. You put a lot of work into it. You deserve it.
And Jessie received her first contribution today. Congratulations.
Oh, excellent. Well done.
My only question is, you need a featured video. I see you have, like, the first thing that when I go to the channel
I've been
is
bad at going to the home pages. I just realized
the
that
home
now.
page is the first one that people see, and there are uploads, which is good. I mean, they see the newest upload, but I would put like a featured video. Since you have now the new promo or trailer, put that as something for people who come new, and then maybe a featured video for somebody who comes repeatedly, because you know, guys, yes, that you can customize it for somebody who is a new subscriber and somebody who has already been on your channel, so they see it differently. That's probably the only thing there, because I just that trailer would probably be the best place would be there.
Thumbnails are good. You can always just add in a little more contrast, just to bring out like faces and stuff like that. They're great though. You got great. Your titles are great. They're catching. They draw people in. So this is kind of cool.
Yeah.
I like that. Like, you see, you're starting to kind of stumble into something. I think
I like those thumbnails that you have on the first, second, and the pink one there. Those, the bright colors, and I would probably maybe make it a bit bigger, like the green one. The pictures of you and the writing is so tiny. I know it's a trailer, but it still could probably be zoomed in a little bit more.
Like here, create perfect long lashes. The only thing that's hard is, and I know why you did it, was that we can't see all of your face. And you could have did like create like the same title here, and then just put like long lashes ... What was I thinking? And then you could still see your face. But you're really getting onto something here, and I like.
Yeah, I like those thumbnails. I really do.
This is cool. I like this.
Just the writing. Don't put it smaller than number 20 fonts, because it's hard to see. Let's look at the trailer first. Yeah, the trailer is new, so brand new trailer.
Just because I don't know if the music is, I just want to play a little bit of it. Good stuff. Good stuff, Kathy. Hmm.
No, it's really cool.
Yeah. Good job.
Good job, Miss Kathy.
I like how you guys are doing it together, and I like how you guys are growing your channel
free.
together.
You can play.
I can play it.
Yeah. Yeah, they're very cute.
Yeah.
I love it. And you said that you just learned Canvas. We had a tutorial on thumbnails last week. If you go into the Tek Talk from last week, we did a tutorial for Photoshop and Canvas. I was showing how to make thumbnails. Juliet, hello.
See that good music for it. It's got a good feel.
So today, as you can tell by the title, I have another Creative Girls Club kit. And I'm super excited. And if you want to be a part of Creative Girls Club, it'll be in the eye right here. So without further ado, let's get started. Oh, and by the way, let me introduce you to my friend Fallon. Hello. Anyways, without further ado, let's get started.
Your Twitter link is broken on my side. Go double check it if it's broken or it's just my glitch, please. Love and Epic, hello.
Very good. Did I just jump up the speed? I think my accident was a B.
Oh, yeah?
I think so. But no, great job, though. They're fun, and you're really getting the hang of it of how to... Because that was a new experience once you start doing your daughter and doing this way of like preteen videos and stuff like that. And the music you've adjusted to the shooting of it and stuff like that. So really good.
Yeah, Juliet says, I love the background, the video. Oh, thank you, good Sal. I did read it. That's why I said LOL. We're going to go and look for it afterwards.
And once again, in the playlist, I wanted to say once again, you know, you got your Veda that you did, your vlogs 2017. Really great.
Yeah, interesting for Kathy is that she started as her own channel and then slowly kind of as Jessie was appearing more and more and doing slime videos that we love so much, she kind of transferred them more now to their mom and daughter videos, which I love. The channel is now both of you and it's really cool. I really like that.
No, you're really finding your own as you already did before, but now finding your own with you and Jessie together.
And it's hard to turn around the channel to different, like with the same audience, to turn it into a different category, kind of, right? So I think you did an amazing job in doing that.
Good night, Beauty and the Bird. You guys have a great night. I don't know if it's both or one. I haven't had much chance looking at the chat tonight, but thank you so much for coming. Okay, guys, hit your refreshes. Here comes the next one. This one's going to be a little trickier. We'll pick a... because it sounds like something else. So I'll be very clear. So everybody's good. Everybody's ready. And the letters are TP. TP.
TP.
First one to have TP.
Train potato. No problem, Kathy.
Pleasure. Hey, Susie. Oh my God, what video should we feature of yours?
Let us guess.
Well, first thing I would recommend is a certain type of music to be put over certain videos. Just kidding. Susie, guys, people don't realize that sometimes you see in the chat just how big her channel is. She's got... I forgot to share. There we go. People do not realize just how big Susie's channel really is. I mean, 6.5 thousand. Like one of the biggest we deal with.
I think so.
Yep.
I mean, Susie has been jumping since the first. I think she was under 5,000 the first time when we met, and I bet the two green balls ones is one of our favorites.
Yeah, of course. I wouldn't be right. Everybody knows I'm going to play it. There's no secret there, but Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, you need to get those in the bottom also.
Christy, yours shows up as 1, 2, 3, 4th in our chat. And as we said, make sure it's on live chat. It might be different. If you don't believe us, I can make a screenshot with a phone and show you.
Yeah, no, guys, because we would never, never want to. I mean, no. She has a great description here. But yeah, just get your social medias down below. Even though I'm sitting there telling you got way more subscribers than we have, so you're probably like, what do they know? But
Susie has amazing unwrapping, or I was like food reviews, you want to say it, but she has playlists. She has great catching thumbnail of food. I mean, you like Oreos, you're gonna click on Oreos.
And even with the playlist, she's got tons of them, and she could even do tons more. That's the thing about it. It's kind of an endless. You could do just chocolate, like chocolate-based stuff, cookie-based stuff, all those things.
Susie seduces people and shows food.
That's right.
My suggestion: you should make a playlist that calls like tasty treats, and then put all the double meaning videos there.
Look at this, guys. Let's start. We haven't done this most popular.
Oh, it's great. It's simple. It's a product against the white background. It's simple to understand what it's about.
1.6 million views, guys.
Yep.
1.6 million views. 279,000, 175,000, 154,000.
Yeah, Susie is doing an amazing job.
And I mean, Susie's so modest in the channel, you would never even guess.
No.
You'd never think.
No, I know.
She'd be the last person, probably blushing because I'm saying this right now. Oh my God. Does she eat it?
Can't find a chipmunk. You're blushing, Susie. I thought we already trained you in all the.
Go on after everything else.
Oh.
Definitely having a feed.
He's unwrapping the seeds for me, yeah. What does she do different to get so many views? Well, first of all, it's a category of food.
Yeah.
Second of all, it's sweets.
Yeah.
And third, it's very...
These are things that get shared a lot in places like Facebook and stuff like that. And manufacturers can pick up onto it. Food channels can pick up onto it. Everybody likes this. It speaks to like 98% of the population.
Yeah. And also, you just got to see how she unwraps them.
Yeah. If you need an example, I was just thinking, I just clicked on this random video.
Living Life.
My God, look at YouTube can't even take the heat.
Living Life Illinois. Hello. In the Woods with Wolfie. Yeah, they're very, you just want to keep watching them because they look so delicious. Our favorite video.
Yeah.
Yeah, short, quick commercials of delightful good. Exactly.
And these really appeal to women, and women are very good at sharing videos because it's more about the senses.
Well, this one might appeal for me.
Yeah, this one is. Susie found a way to reach the male demographic in this one. And here comes the money shot, folks. Hold on to your hats. The caressing, the touching, the pinching, the squeezing, the euphoria. That is Susie.
And yes, you're right. A lot of international viewers like to see American treats. Yeah, especially from Asia. You're so right, Susie. And for me, for example, I didn't even know there are so many types of Oreos. till I was watching Susie's channel.
See,
I'm
because
like,
Canada, we're a smaller market, so we don't even get sometimes all
Yeah.
these ones.
So it's interesting to explore it, so
Yeah.
to say. My soft treats, Susie. My good. Why are the snowballs green? It's a good question. Maybe they were for St. Patrick's Day. I don't know.
I think they were a special one, weren't they? I forget now.
Now you're really blushing. What's the app you're using for these live stats? TubeBuddy and vidIQ.
Yeah.
TubeBuddy is the one that mostly shows
This is TubeBuddy right here at the top. And down here is vidIQ. vidIQ is cool as well because you see here it shows on everybody that's watching. You can see how many subscribers they have. There's a nice little added feature.
We have some disgusting flavors.
Is Bottle Cap still here?
No. Bottle Caps went to catch the eagle.
Oh. This is usually the highlight of his night. We put show Susie's videos. And that's Susie, guys.
I have a criticism for Susie. Imagine that. Susie, you have Twitter channel. Twitter account. Why it's not connected to your channel? No, but seriously, you have amazing following on YouTube, and you should get all those people on Twitter so they'll be sharing even more, and you blow up even more to millions of subscribers. Just drop a link of your Twitter into your YouTube. It's so easy to do. Please do that. And for those of you who haven't followed her on Twitter there, do it right now. Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, dun, dun. See, like see, there's somebody at 6,500. I mean, could just say, what do you guys know? And she's such a class act. Her and Duels by Doug. They're such amazing people. I never thought we'd love people so much that we've only ever seen their hands, but
Wouldn't be a Push Life without Susie and the Green
That's
Snowballs,
right.
of course.
I like to think I've helped her a little bit in her growth.
Otero has a diabetic coma right now.
How are you
Oh,
doing,
my
Otero?
goodness.
So good to have you here, my friend.
Living life in Illinois, and I like the stream. Yes, we are doing like a game of shout-outs today. It's a Tuesday Tek Talk, but really,
I think this is going to
special.
become more of a mainstay. This is a lot of
Yeah,
fun,
definitely.
actually.
We're not going to give out on the Tuesday Tek Talk though, because there's still lots of questions.
But you can
every
ask
time.
questions in between as well, guys. Like, always remember that. Don't be shy.
I think we'll have to leave like a half an hour at the beginning or something, or at the end for questions.
But time to hit refresh, and let's get that next channel up. So hit refresh.
I wanted to say that Juliet Miranda's producer, our guy, was inspired by us, and he made his own channel.
Really?
Yeah, that's what she was saying.
That's so cool.
So check the David, the producer, as well. Maybe do it once a month. Yes, it's a good idea.
Susie Channel says Andrew has unlocked my inner treat squisher. Oh, I can't. As T-Throg says, I can't walk down the snack aisle without thinking of Susie. We actually have a guest tomorrow, but next Tuesday, though, I think we're going to do this again. But we have some big stuff coming Thursday. Some very big stuff.
Jose was saying maybe we won't do it once a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yep. Once or twice a month.
Yeah, maybe every second
Yeah,
or something.
it's fun. It's just a great way to get everybody together, and that's positive for everybody. I like it. I'm having a good time with this. All right, guys. Who's ready for the next channel? Here we go. Okay, so we're going to give these two letters. Whoever types them first gets their channel featured. And the letters are JK. JK. Jonathan Kyle. JK.
JK.
Thank you so much. Doug is my co-pilot.
One kept, one fish.
Excellent. Excellent. Here we go. One cat, one fish.
Thank
Cast
you, Doug
one
is my
fish.
co-pirate.
Keep wanting to say cat all the time. Poor
I know, me
guy.
too.
No
Make a
disrespect to your channel. That's just us and our dyslexia from doing this too long.
Stephanie, you're so funny.
What'd you say?
No, just gibberish there.
I'm an
I miss
avid
you,
angler who
girl.
loves sharing my experiences with the world. See, sums it all up, couple of sentences, speaks to his audience, and to people who just like to fish, like, you know, in their spare time, want to go fishing. It's not always a core. You could have a ratio of 70-30 or 60-40 of your core to people who are in that gray zone. You're doing really well. Once again, the only thing is if you have social media, put your links down here. And if you don't have them, try to get into them enough and get them down there. It really does pay off, guys. But great blurb about yourself.
Yeah, as I was saying too, like even if you don't want to do anything with social media, you can just automate posting of your videos into the Twitter. So every time you upload something, it's just going to automatically upload. And if you include a hashtag in your title of your video, then it automatically will be hashtagged on Twitter too. So you don't have to do anything to your video. It just automatically goes out there. At least it's somewhere else, not just on YouTube, you know.
Kayak fishing, kayak related how-to, and product review videos. See, great subjects. I'm sure there'll be even more to come. A good playlist, good subjects. You know, just think of it. Somebody clicks on this and they just kind of sit around like what you do. You get 7 videos watched right there. It's a no-brainer. Geez, I'm going to start remembering home pages.
So, Andrew, do you utilize a black background to make it easier on your eyes? Yeah. I have white.
I like the look of it, but it also is easier on the eyes, I find.
Thank you, Otero. I'm sorry you didn't win this time.
Yes. Oh, amazing channel. Guys, check him out, though. He's got a fantastic artist. Fantastic. Homepage is good, but like Xenia says all the time, maybe put like a prominent video here.
Mm-hmm. You can customize your channel, and that's you did some a little bit, but just a feature video would be nice.
But looks good. And remember, you can customize it for people who first come to your channel and people returning. So you can do two different views of it. You know, videos, thumbnails are great.
I like the third one.
Yeah.
No, third and fourth. Yeah.
Like you could almost go back and like, although this is really cool, like what you did here. I like this. It stands out on its own. That's kind of neat. It's hard to read the stamp if there's anything important in there because I can't make it out. But I like the look of it. But if you're looking for consistency, I would even consider going back and doing some of your thumbnails in the same style.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Imagine how impressive that would look even on a white screen. Can you toggle between? No.
That's too. It's going to screw it up.
Okay.
Well, dark theme on.
Just because lots of people don't have it. Even with the white one, it would still pop out. See?
Yeah.
I really like those.
It's
those
very
two.
clean.
They're very clean, very catchy.
They're really impressive. Like it actually draws the eye to it right away.
In this segment, I'm bringing you a tip, trick, or hack in under 1 minute.
That's well done.
Hooks are kind of like migratory birds. As soon as you put them in one of these, they want to go from here to here. The funny thing is, the smaller they are, the more they seem to want to move. Well, today, I'm going to show you how to keep your hooks from making an annual migration across your tackle box. You're going to need a package of safety pins, which can be purchased at your local Walmart or convenience store for probably under $2. All right, now you're going to take your safety pin and open it up. Once your pin's open, you're going to take your hooks and start threading them on.
See, guys.
Bluegill and perch. You can use this tip to prevent your hooks from taking.
See, look. He's got everything done here that's supposed to be there. Tags into it. This is great. I love series like that, and Yeah, I think that's really cool. In between your other stuff and that.
In this segment, I'm bringing you a tip, trick, or hack in under 1 minute.
So amazing.
Over the years, I bet you've collected a whole lot of weights.
And people in hobbies or niche markets really love these like short to the point videos like that. They really take to them because they're always looking for new ideas. Really cool.
Today, we're going to learn to set waypoints and navigate using Garmin Striker 4 Fish Finder.
Really good.
Mm-hmm.
These are.
Yeah, I love the flag backgrounds, as
Yeah.
he's saying. Yeah.
Yeah.
As you can see, as we zoom further and further out, our total zoom distance is changing in the lower right-hand corner of the screen.
And look at the views of subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's impressive.
Definitely, you're
Yeah.
doing something right there.
Yeah. No, exactly. Yeah.
And I just dug out your Twitter. Although you only have one post there, connect it to your channel.
Yeah.
Let people know where else they can reach you.
They do go looking for that kind of stuff. And you don't have many channels. You've done really well with this. You know, it's just, I don't know. I just find this, or keep this for your 1 minute hacks, keep that the same. And then have one other look for your like fishing videos, you know, and keep them the same.
Yeah,
as
maybe
well.
different features can
Yeah.
be different, but
similarity to the other ones.
Look at the views for like it's amazing. You're doing really a good job
Yeah.
there.
Congratulations to you. Well done. Really nice.
There you go. You just made a Twitter yesterday.
Right.
Now I remember. That's right. So now you have to add it to your channel so everybody can see it and follow you there.
Excellent stuff.
Check out the snakehead video. Oh, check it out, definitely. Cool. Andrew, did you get a chance to watch Miss Space?
No, I
Cadet
didn't
channel?
yet. Sorry. We have
to.
my parents just got in today. Believe me, it was. I definitely won't forget. If I haven't mentioned it back to you in like 3 days or so, please mention again, and I will definitely.
Yeah, definitely. And we're starting to book for our after vacation season, the new season of Live with Puša Tube series.
Oh, you're welcome.
Second season.
You're welcome, one cast. I mean, like I say, we don't have all the answers. God, you got more views than some of our videos. So hats off to you.
So we'll definitely try and have her on if you guys love her.
Yeah.
But after vacation, we have our spots booked for this month, and in July we're gonna have spotty appearances.
Yeah.
So we're booking for after vacation time.
Be safe, JJ. Thanks for coming by. Oh,
Drive safe.
Flacco's Beer Reviews. How are you? Welcome. Good to see you. Okay, we're doing channel reviews. So what we do is we're all going to refresh. So we make sure your chat is set to live and not top chat. And in about 10 seconds, I'm going to call out the next letters. Whoever types them first gets their channel featured. So we will be doing that very, very, very soon. You're very welcome, JJ. Be well, be safe.
How many more are we doing?
And we'll do a couple more.
Okay, well, couple more. So get your fingers ready. There's not going to be many left this stream.
All righty. So who's ready to type those letters? And the letters are BT. Bobby Terrence. BT. First one to type them, we review your channel.
Bobby
Feature
Terrence,
channel.
BT. BT.
And it goes to, Irvin DePay Torres. Excellent.
See?
Mhm.
And there is something to look at. There are your lives there.
Yep. We always enjoy you. Great supporter. Much appreciated. And let's look at the home. Yep. The home, if you get a chance, try and edit the home up a bit and just make it a little more dynamic. Like say, maybe a bit of a featured video. Make a little one. Just talk about your channel. Something short, a nice little intro. a little bit about it.
I know you're on the road a lot, and
Mhm.
that's why you were saying that you don't have too much there. But there's a lot of there you can vlog about. Like you have
Exactly.
your phone, and the easiest way to do it is to do a live stream, for example, while you're driving. Don't look at the chat. Just talk about stuff that you see.
Yeah.
Or when you park, you usually watch us, but you can talk about your day or just talk about trucking.
Talk
Anything.
about us.
Talk about us, yeah. No, but you visit so many great locations. Just like a spot from different places.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be edited. It can be just raw as it is, like a first-person view or a dash cam driver. Let's drive through New York, or things like that. And it would already every time you are in different city, for example, you drive through it. If you put your phone to capture it, that would be a video that you don't even have to upload. Just do it live, or if you can't with the internet, just upload it afterwards. But there's definitely something to get more videos there.
Yeah, lots of text here and there about. You can even just put a little space in between them. Maybe put like these two together, or you can take a little bit out, sum them up. But it's better to have too much than not enough, and it's good.
Yeah, vlogs, Steph, a bit different. I said vlogs, but that's not exactly what I meant. I meant more talking while driving for Irvin. And you, dear, please send me that vlog that I promise not to share with anybody.
Playlists. Oh, once again, these things, get them down in here, because it's going to help you out a lot more. It's good to have them there. Don't get rid of them, but put them down here in the links. So people don't like to go to any length of work. They just want to be able to click.
Yeah,
and go.
I know you just created your Twitter channel not so long ago, a Twitter profile. Just add them into the link section instead of description part.
Playlists, definitely. And those aren't very hard. You can make them in a matter of minutes. You can make a couple of them. So, it starts off somewhere. And it's just the beginning. It's just the beginning. So you got a whole canvas to paint it the way you want to paint it. So this is all stuff for down in the future, but just wanted to give a feel of the music.
My trucking company don't like YouTubers. Yeah, I get it. Well, when you stop somewhere, you can you can
talk about where you are, talk about your day, stuff like that,
or just dash cam stuff.
Yeah, dash cam stuff as well.
Because then it's not really recognizable. So.
But there's all kinds of options.
AB didn't get it first time. Thank you, Steph. Well, maybe the second time would work. Yeah, but Arvin, you have been such an amazing supporter.
Yeah.
I mean,
we think
your
the world
nightly
of you.
stops with us every night. We much appreciate that.
Yeah, you're one of the ones too that always comes up in our conversations when we're not on here. So we wonder how you're doing. If we haven't heard for a couple of days, we're always hoping everything's all right. I know it's like to be on the road. That's it, Irvin. You can paint it to be whatever you want to be. That's what I'm saying. That's the nice part about it. You have such so much leeway right now to make it what you want to make it. Okay, guys, hit the refreshes. Let's do another one. I'm gonna be doing it.
That's a great idea, best friend in your thread. And I seen that Doug, by Susie's advice, is gonna revamp his visuals of his channel. So. That's great.
Dynamic is the key, guys. You can never make your thumbnails and your titles more dynamic. That's where you sell yourself, put everything into it you can. Banners, too, once they're on your channel. All those things make people see you.
And I see Illinois wanted thumbnails, too. Well, message us on Twitter. We can help you out. And Steph, I can help you out if you want.
Is he causing trouble?
Yeah. Well, we did a timeout already there. So. Well, I can't now, right now, but after.
Alrighty, guys, who's ready for the next one? All right. And in honor of Irvin DePay Torres, the next two letters, he'll know what it stands for. The next two letters are you ready? KW. First one's to type KW. Oh, Lodge. Excellent. And I'm wondering if Irvin would be a deer and tell everybody why I picked KW.
Lodge, our friend from Montreal.
That's right. On the other side of the water, if I'm not mistaken. Now, Lodge has got some interesting content. First thing, though, is to just try to jazz up your homepage a little. Once again, maybe make a little intro video, whatever.
Yeah, I still gotta send that banner. We're
Yeah,
so
yeah,
bad.
yeah,
Bad
yeah, I
Puša
know.
Studios. Bad one. Bad channel. Bad channel.
But yeah, just sprucing up a little bit. I mean, you can always message us if you need like any questions or stuff like that.
Yeah, there's a new banner coming up, by the way, for Lodge
Yeah.
that we made during our last Tuesday Tech Talk. Really great banner. So when Bad Channel is going to be sending it
And
over,
guys,
you're
to
gonna see it
modify
there.
your channel and stuff like that, always just go into YouTube and say, how do I modify my channel? How do I modify my channel homepage? You'll find tons of videos that will walk you through step by step. You can rewind them 100 times if you need it. All kinds of ways. I love it. I don't know. Usually I always check the homepage. I'm not sure if I checked yours before, but usually I always do. Once again, any social media is in here, and if you don't have them, send them up. Doesn't cost anything, doesn't hurt, and it's great. It will help you. But I like your blurb.
Thank you, Terrell. I would add though that the homepage should be customized.
Yes, that's it, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah. There's the thing to type in. There's the direct one. How to customize your YouTube channel homepage.
When you go to Creator Studio and you click on a customized channel, that's how you can do it, and it's quite easy.
But if they want ideas as well, they can look it up.
Yeah,
step by
ideas
step,
wise, yeah, but where to find it
Yeah.
definitely, because it definitely gives a different appeal to it.
See, even with your videos, you've done good. I'm glad to see you have these, but you could even probably add more. That's just a couple of them. Tie them in. Like I say, you can use them 10 times over. You can do them by car make. You can do them by whatever you feel like doing, just as long as you get lots of playlists up there.
Thank you, Bunny. I hope to see you back. Tomorrow we have Harvey Danger films at 8 o'clock.
Yeah. That's going to be really cool. This guy is phenomenal. He's got some great work.
Also, Lodge, when I was making your banner, and I asked you to describe your channel, you were talking about it being like saving a buck while fixing the car. That's not what I see when I look at your videos.
Yeah.
So
it's a lot of lifestyle.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing. It's a good.
This is winter.
Yeah.
Only way in is a back catch, yes.
And you really capture what Montreal is like in wintertime. I know I've seen this one already. Yeah, there's like, oh, I forgot.
Yeah, welcome to Canada.
Yeah.
So much snow. Yeah, welcome to Canada. Exactly. Everybody's talking about snow.
Yeah. Oh, this is Canadian as an old Tim Hortons commercial. I mean, he covered it all in this one.
Yeah, just like Buffalo. Yeah, exactly. It's not so cold now.
No.
Let me tell you.
No.
Probably hotter than in Texas too.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow's gonna be hotter. Yeah, we love your channel. They're very moody videos, and
I don't know, mold. It's pretty nasty. Not a good thing for a car.
The window was open all this time. Well, it's as he left it. So
You know, car guys really get on this stuff, but yeah, you got a mix of everything in here. You know, I one thing I've kind of wondered about, and this is up to you, is now that you're growing your channel more and doing these things, like look at some of these videos. He had 14K.
No, I know.
You know?
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's the car stuff is definitely clickable.
Yeah.
You know, people are going to be coming back to it, so it's definitely going to have more views, and that one seems like it took off for sure. But you know, it's not just cars.
Mm-hmm. Look at the kill leads on 29,000. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, I mean those are your bigger view videos, like 7.7. And they probably are gonna be more viewed than your, you know, lifestyle videos. But
these weeds
somehow combine them.
Yeah.
go on. So
I was wondering why the name of the channel, and if you've ever thought about changing it. I know that sounds. I don't mean to complain. I'm more curious because I don't know. I know you as Lodge. I couldn't think of you as anybody else, but you got some great content into it. It's packing it all because it's crazy videos. Yeah, like views. I mean, hats off to you for that one.
You are an amazing supporter from the day one too.
Yeah.
I wanted to change the name. Well, if that's what you were thinking about. I mean,
Yeah.
if not, if that's something that it means to you, then don't, of course. But if
Yeah.
you do, then think about how to include both cars and everyday life videos in, because it is hard to understand. Like I
Yeah.
said, that's why I asked you when I was doing banner, what is your channel about? Because that's exactly why. Because they're amazing videos from every day. You
Yeah.
know, like the winter scenes in Montreal, and then there are a lot of like car videos which are great for practical tips and things like that.
It's like Cars and Lodges, Cars and Life. You know, Cars is Life.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, something
you know.
like that. Something to include them both. Maybe I'm gonna add to the banner something about it. as
Yeah,
well.
we're still here, Shire. And good night, River Bend Longbow. It's so great to have you here. Glad we got to put your channel up. I love your channel. I'm a fan of you. So have a great night, okay? Always so nice to hang out with you. Yeah, and looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. You take care of yourself.
Riverbend is going as well. One
What?
cat, one fish.
Yep. One cast, you take care of yourself. Once again, another awesome channel. I love what you're doing. Take care and have a great night. We have a great guest tomorrow, by the way, so hope to see you again. And doing one more channel?
Yeah, let's do it one more. And Susie added her Twitter to her channel. Well, I hope it blows up because
Yeah.
that's how it should be, especially with the subscriber count that you have.
Hey guys, hit your refresh. Hit your refresh. We got an early morning tomorrow, so we'll be.
Do we?
Yeah, and
Why do we have an early morning?
Well, Mom and Dad's first morning, they'll be up early. I'm sure they're gonna be wanting to get to do stuff. So
We're going shopping tomorrow.
I'm not going.
Shopping. Okay, next one.
All right. Okay. The letter this time. The letter this time is BJ. BJ. First one to type BJ gets their channel views.
And no one knows what you're talking about. B balloon. Juliet.
Julia gets BJ. Wait. Congratulations, Julia. None of the guys want to type it. I'm not getting. No, it's really a workplace for the women to clean up on.
And now when I wrote down the channel name, I wrote BJ.
Yay for BJ.
Oh my goodness.
Julia,
It's fitting. Oh girl, you got our joke, I guess. Well, Andrew's joke.
Oh, you're so awesome.
Okay, so Juliet Miranda is one of her guests as well. She actually started as a podcast host. That's her main forte.
Yeah.
One of the top 200 podcasts on iTunes. But lately, she's also started her YouTube channel where
And
she
I want to say
uploads.
something right off the
It
bat.
doesn't matter that I'm talking, right?
No, because this pisses me off. This pisses me off. 153 guys. If you haven't checked out her channel yet, you gotta check her out. She's amazing channel. She has amazing content. Like, this is not right, and I think we're gonna make that our crusade to fix that. She's engaging. She's funny. Amazing stories. Beautiful, smart. Likes bourbon. I mean, there's nothing you could not like about this channel. So we really got to get those numbers up. She's one of the top 200 podcasters. Did you know that, Xenia?
What? Top what? Where?
I thought
Can you
that's-
repeat that? I didn't know that.
Yeah, you're getting tired because I can tell your voice is going higher.
You can listen to her podcast on her channel. She had so many amazing podcasts and interviews. Just go and check it out. And there's also reviews of bourbon, which is her other passion as well.
Yeah.
So definitely check that out. It's worth it. And give her some love.
She's also touched Bon Jovi's ass. I know Xenia was going to tell her.
Well, maybe this time I was going to keep a secret. I don't know.
And look at already, even with her channel, she's already building up her playlist and that, which is great. You know, look at these shots. These shots are amazing. Like,
T-Stroke said Adult Swim time.
yeah. We just kind of blended right into that one, didn't we?
Tara is back.
Oh, welcome back.
We can't get arrested on YouTube. You got arrested for that somewhere else? Where?
Oh my god.
We're curious now.
Wait. Interview with Mike Rowe?
Yes.
I didn't see this. Holy crap.
Doc McGee.
Exactly. I knew about Doc. But I didn't know
Anthony
about-
Cumia.
I mean, guys, you know.
John Bon Jovi's ass.
Unreal.
Go check it out. And her producer or her guy now is starting her channel too, and he really knows how to get those good guests on your channels. So that's something to check out as well. Bourbon was that. You gotta go and check our.
I love it because I remember us discussing Fear and Loathing when she was on with us.
Yeah. You should.
And for the life of us, a place to get to. Because you can't anywhere here. I think it's right next door to you, but it's not. It's like 10 miles down the road. So, no request for mimosas. Much as fun.
I don't think we should go to Tiffany's.
Hide your wallet.
I really don't want to go to Tiffany's. My wallet hurts. My wallet hurts so hard right now.
It's like 11 a.m. and I've got a full buzz for me, right? I wanted to like this thing, but I was still like, so.
She's so awesome. Guys, this is a crime. It's a crime. That's all I can say about this.
Billy John's was full of passionate people who loved their
Well,
work.
you got 6 Mike
They
Rowe.
just weren't led by their passion. They just kind of brought it along with them.
So looking at the situation where we are today in America, you've talked about this dysfunctional relationship that we have with work. You know, what did you mean when you said that?
Well, I mean, we've identified work as the proximate cause of our misery in a lot of ways. And
Guys, if you haven't, you got to check her out. It's all there is to it. She has a fantastic channel. Her podcasts are doing amazing, and we got to get our YouTube channel up.
Definitely.
You know?
Yeah, it has to get up to par with
Yeah.
our podcast out there. So definitely go check it out. It's lots of amazing things to follow and amazing stories. And you definitely should feature that Bon Jovi's ass. I mean, I gotta refer every time I talk about it. I gotta refer to some kind of video, right, or some kind of podcast. And I can't right now. I just keep talking and talking. Every time I see your name, I just keep mentioning.
You see, the next the thumbnail is going to be Juliette Miranda sits down with John Bon Jovi's ass. Her picture at the end.
Oh my God, yeah.
We love you too, Juliette, and definitely you that your channel's got to get up there. I mean, it is a crime. Yeah, Mike Rowe is he is a badass. I agree.
I also posted her website, so go check it out there. There is some blog posts, and you can see all the celebrities she has been interviewing, and also her Twitter. She has a really good following on Twitter, so we really get up to par that YouTube channel going.
We got time for one more, guys. Hit the refresh. Last one for the night. Here we go. So hit that refresh. We'll do it in about 10 seconds. It's been so much fun with you guys tonight.
Hit refresh button, click inside the comment section, and wait for 2 letters that Andrew is gonna. Did she grab Mike Rowe too? I still wanted to know, where did you get arrested, Juliette? Are you gonna share that? Okay, you guys ready?
TB. Thomas Baker. TB.
Thomas, why? Thomas Baker.
I don't know, just came to my mind. Everyone's expecting something to. Oh, I'm so happy with. I mean, I love all you guys' channels. Don't get me wrong. And guys, we haven't done. We're going to be doing this again very soon because this was just too much fun. I love this. This is the most fun I've had on here in a long time. Long time. Now, guys, this is talent. This is another guy too who needs more subscribers. Like,
yeah, a comic book illustrator, amazing talented artist, beautiful work. Like every time I see him posting pictures on Twitter, his end result, I'm just stunned of the amazing quality of the work that is there.
Honestly, I put this at the top before this stuff, and I would add a couple of sentences talking about all your accomplishments.
Yes, your comic book, the one upcoming, your cover on the magazine, those things, just put them out there. I mean, that's something that grabs attention.
And sometimes people find it hard to write for themselves. If you do, ask somebody that you think really knows your work, to write a draft for you. No, but it's true. Some people find that the hardest part of all is themselves. Like,
my laugh was for Juliette's answer.
Oh, okay.
She's not going to tell us.
But yeah, no, add a little bit more. You sell yourself, man. You got so much talent. Don't be shy about it. And like I say, ask somebody else to write a little bit about you.
Yeah, Sauter said it's a great idea. Yeah, exactly. Because you have really great accomplishments. I mean, you got to put them out there. It is your CV, basically. That's what it is nowadays. Instagram profiles, YouTube videos, especially if you are an artist or photographer or videographer. That's your portfolio, and you want to put to them something that catches people's eye, why you are different, not just by your talent in the videos, but also by your accomplishments. 100%. Because you are amazing. I don't know why you don't have like more subscribers than you do, because your work is so talented.
Yeah. Oh no, definitely. Great job here. Lots of them. And guys, as a side note, don't be shy to do one that's called, like we call ours, see 'em all. Come up with your own name and put all of your work into it. That it adds automatically.
Yeah, because lots of people don't know that you can actually click on play all and it will play all. So it's better to tell them that by adding it to the playlist.
You'd be surprised how many people fall asleep watching YouTube videos. And it's playing, even if they don't get to physically see all of it, you're still getting all the watch time. So, home. This is great. I would add a little bit more to it. If you get a chance, come up with a little intro, about a minute long max, and just like, put some music, showing your stuff, like jump in between and that, maybe say a tiny bit about yourself, a little paragraph.
Yeah, definitely customize your channel. Go into creators mode and click on a customized channel. And even if you don't have a trailer to put on, just visualize your playlists or like play around with that, so it's not just the uploads. It just has more impact to it.
Your thumbnails are great. If one thing is here, like these ones here are hard to read. Like you just get your text that it stands out, because always, like I said, remember that people are going to see them in suggested videos, that they just have more of a punch to them.
And see, we also had the same problem. Tara said, I definitely need to play all since some of my videos never get looked at. We had the same problem, okay, even with play all. So what you can do is in your homepage, when you customize your channel, you can actually choose which videos get featured first, right? So when people click on your channel, that's what they see. So if you notice that some of your videos need more views, for example, you just push them to be first watched in your homepage. And we seen when we did that, we seen the rate like rise on the views on those
Some of them
channels.
jumped in the hundreds.
Yeah, right away. Like right away. Once we changed that, you could see it right away.
Because it's not just the people clicking your homepage. If they start watching it more, it becomes accessible back again in the YouTube rotation.
That's correct. Exactly. It kind of renews it. So play around with your homepage.
Did you ever notice that you get a suggestion for somebody's video and you watch them pretty regularly, and you'll go click it, you'll be like, oh wow, that one was from 2 months ago, thinking it was new. A lot of times it's stuff like that that rejuvenated it, so it does work.
He's asking if his trailer is not showing. Well, I don't know. How do you set it to be seen by somebody who comes back repeatedly?
Yeah, because there's 2 views. There's one for returning views and one for new viewers, and you might have it done on one but not on the other.
Yeah.
So on the return, I would check the returning one and see. Once again, I've never mentioned this much tonight. I know Xenia is a huge fan of these, so am I. You got all your links up here on your banner. Excellent. We should have been mentioning that more. That's a great thing.
Yeah, I can see your trailer as a new subscriber. Yeah. Okay.
You know?
That's great. But definitely, you still, even with that, you can still customize it even more.
Yep.
And make it different for people who come back.
Like you got great work and stuff like that. One thing I might do, because I know you're an artist in drawing, in your thumbnails is maybe bring up the contrast higher for your thumbnails than your pictures are, just to give them that extra punch that really makes them stand out. And then you can really put like your big white X or whatever text you choose to go with. I would find a common theme, like kind of like we do with Puša Studios with the banner. Like find something like put your picture in the corner. Put your thumbnail, what do you want to call? What is it? I'm getting tongue-tied. This picture up here.
Thumbnail?
Yeah, your thumbnail or your logo.
Icon. Sorry, channel icon.
Put your icon in the corner and just up the contrast, just to really make those colors punch. Because it's more than what you would do.
Avatar. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And just do them. You always do your thumbnails more than what you would do with your regular pictures.
And it doesn't look subscribed, by the way, because I just unsubscribed to see if you have a trailer. That's why.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah,
okay.
Because I wanted to see if the trailer is there. And the only way to see it if you unsubscribe.
Okay.
So.
Oh.
Wow.
There you go. Well, you know what? Good stuff, though, man. I mean, they're eye-catching. I mean, they draw people in.
Your art is amazing. Once again, guys, if you haven't checked that out, check out Otero.
The detail, like watching
amazing.
him. I remember the first night I found him. I think we hung around for what, 2 hours, Otero?
Yes.
Just watching you,
stream.
it was till 2:00 in the morning because it's just I couldn't stop watching. And you're engaging, and you're a nice guy. You really are a nice guy. I can't say enough good things about you. Great job.
Where did you get the Klondike bar now? Stephanie. Should I put my older videos up front so more can see? Because a lot have over 1,000 views. They do not get to see the rest. You can always try to switching them every so often because as Andrew said, the older ones don't get looked at because people usually don't go to the very end. They don't switch the view. Plus, YouTube forgets about it after a while if it doesn't get used or nobody clicks on it, right? It kind of shadows it away. So if you randomly just put it around every so often, then it definitely would get more attention and it would get back into the algorithm and would be more suggested videos. You will see right away, like what we talked about, the homepage and featuring them, in a different way than your regular newest playlist is. Go on our homepage, check it out, because we changed it and it made an impact right away.
Yeah.
And our view count and watch time increased as well because people were watching not only the new one videos but the older ones as well.
It
So
does work.
It works for everything. Our personal experience.
Steph says she got it in her freezer.
Oh no.
Laura Wilson saying, great job critiquing, reviewing fellow YouTubers, guys. I don't know if I want to pick my top 3. I think I just like everybody getting together and I mean,
every channel has their own pluses and suggestions. Look, I even found something for Susie.
As you get tired, I'm watching the mic volume going up and up and up.
I even found something for Susie. We all have something.
Yep, that's
Us as
right.
well. We all
Yep.
have something to improve. We all have something that works great.
Yep.
This was, a highlight. Shout out,
Yep.
more to have fun. As I think Laj was saying, it's a fun way of learning about YouTube.
Oh, I want to do this again. I enjoyed this so much tonight. Like, this was so relaxed, chill, and it helps everybody. You guys have given so much to us, and we just want to do the same for you guys. So it was just amazing. Loving it. Rob 93, how are you, my friend?
Hello.
We're just about to log off, but tomorrow night we have an excellent guest. Excellent. Yes, Harvey Danger Films, and this guy's got some amazing footage and stuff like that. He has his own following. He'll be bringing new people in tomorrow night, so you definitely want to check it out. Jada Diva, we can organize our homepage and include a section for most popular videos. Definitely. You can have 5 rows of these things. There's nothing wrong with that. You can have the row of them, and then also on top of that, a row of videos that you want to suggest, you want to revive.
Yeah, and it's not about having it wrong, Susie. I just noted that you do have Twitter, but it's not added to it. So some people don't want to connect them, and that's fine too. But I just think that if you want to grow your channel, then it's something.
Oh, I know, Laura.
That
That
make
was
it happen.
it was a great, honest question, and I think it would be hard to do even if we wanted to, because everybody, like, what works for live streams doesn't work sometimes for a beer review channel, and all these things. There's so many different ones. The biggest thing is we're all learning from each other, and we're learning from you guys as well. Don't kid yourself. I watch whatever you guys are doing. I'm always looking for something that we haven't thought of yet, or we're not doing right, or we could improve on.
Yeah, definitely. We're open to suggestions as well. And thank you so much for all the nice words. Bobby, welcome back. We're still here.
Yeah.
And every night is an awesome night at Push. Thank you.
Yeah.
T-Throg, tomorrow is going to be Harvey Danger Films in. So anything about photo, video, he's an amazing guy. Doing professional photography, videography. Really great. And Thursday is going to be our special video coming out. That's Thursday at 8, yeah?
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, might come out earlier. I don't know. I might get a hate. Like, I don't know if I can hold off to 8. That's what I'm
Thursday,
gonna
there's
say.
going to be a special video.
This
And-
is something new, guys. This is completely out of the box. New for me. New for Xenia.
Yeah, and I can't wait to. I'm
Yeah.
sure you guys are going to love it.
I haven't
because
been
it's
this
something
excited for
very
something in a
special.
while.
And then Friday, we have Farmal Fanatic. And
That's-
Saturday, we have Cody Warner on.
Those are going to be 2 big nights. They're really,
yeah. We're
great
really
size.
looking forward to that.
These are the type of channels that, like I say, even tomorrow night, they're going to be bringing in lots of new people usually and stuff like that come with them and that. So you get to meet new people. So, guys, you've been absolutely phenomenal. It's been so much fun having time with you. Pusa, have you dealt with the topic of working with affiliates and sponsors? No, because that's what we're gonna, we're gonna be starting to learn about as well. And probably though on Saturday night we can get some information on that.
Yeah, definitely we can. I have one thing that I have to review, still pending.
Yeah.
That's coming up in the summer. Yeah, we have applied for Amazon and things like that. It takes time to process them to get the
I
discount
meant by
codes.
Cody coming on though.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I said yes, and then I added more information to it.
Okay.
Because there are some, like Amazon takes time to be processed, for example. Affiliate codes, definitely. Sponsors, I don't know. We'll see how that's going on Saturday. Yeah, definitely. But I have a review coming up in the summer.
Porsche, best friend in your thread. I love it. I was happy with Porsche. So you could leave that there. It was all good.
Yeah, exactly. You can't review something that is uncomfortable, for sure. Exactly. And again, it has to be like, for me, it has to be an honest review, just because you can't just say it, oh, it's great, just because they supply something for you, for example. It has to be an honest review, in my opinion. But but we'll Andrew's right, we'll ask about that on Saturday. It's his first review on last weekend.
And best friend in your thread, I was contacted by one. I'm uncomfortable on this one.
Really?
Oh, you did? Okay.
That's exactly
Okay,
what I'm commenting on.
Alrighty,
We're both
guys.
tired.
Yeah. Yeah. You're sometimes when you're tired, your things just blend in from one of the others, so I can't keep up. That's right. So I just.
And if you didn't get notification about our video, which I've seen a couple of people said that they have missed it or they didn't receive it today, we are here every day at 8 p.m. Eastern, except for Sundays. So if you don't receive it and it's 8 o'clock, we are on.
Otero, thank you for the review. I was actually fixing while listening. Well, you got lots. You don't need a whole pile for a month. Well, you got an amazing channel. It's just a little touch, and we all do touch-ups. I'm still doing tires all the time, and it's just part of. It's a growing, living thing. Our channels. So.
Good luck,
yes,
Stephanie, and I see you Friday then.
Thank you so much, Philip.
There are two Stephanies.
That's right. And thank you, Philip, for all the kind words. You're so amazing. All of you guys. I hope this is a little bit of a thank you for everything you've given us, and I definitely want to do this really very soon. Again, I was so disjointed. And now it is time to call this puppy over. So take care, guys. Love you lots.
And I'm going shopping tomorrow. Shopping.
And my credit card is crying. Cheers. Love you all. Cheers and keep great. Bye now. Have a great one.